If you want a goal for gold, sometimes you got to go for two. Here's the final play on their drive.
A 2-point conversion for the lead. They have no timeouts remaining. Reedsburg, this is it right here. McConowitz fakes the handoff. He's going to walk in. He's in. He faked the handoff and walked in himself. They had one lead blocker, and the 2-point conversion is good. Reedsburg, their first lead of the day. 15-14, 1:39 left in regulation.
You thought it was all set and done to that one. You thought that the drama was just was the exclamation point of that one, but that was just the beginning as Grafton went all the way down. The Blackhawks just using that offense bit after bit, gaining first down after first down, chomping at the bit, and finally going for it. And they were just yards away, 35 yards to go with a chance to clinch the state championship. Lining up for the kick, here's how it sounded.
This is going to be a 35-yard field goal to win a state championship. Snap is good. Kick is down. The kick is good! He hit it! He hit it! 6 seconds left on the clock. What a moment for that senior Grayson Bolick. Grafton leads it 17-15.
Grayson Bolick, the hero, making that game 17-15, capping off. That was a 15-play drive, 49 yards, in a minute and a half, too. A close but no cigar chance, too, on that kickoff return for Reedsburg. Trying to go back and forth. Almost had some open field, but all in all, it was special teams making the plays when they needed to. Grafton pursuing that one, getting the gold ball, 17-15, that final, as they claim the Division III championship. And like we said, and like what Lance Davis, who was on the play-by-play call, who you just heard there on the final two highlights, man, if this is what Friday has in store for us, we are in for an exciting one. Again, setting the stage here for Notre Dame taking on West Pere, the Tritons and the Phantoms. Two big teams known in this state. But the thing is that Notre Dame is coming in with this one. They are, I guess you can't call them defending state champions because they moved up from Division III to Division II. The new playoff matrix changing things up a little bit in the bracket, and now here we are. So it is really changing things up in this. So we'll see exactly what happens when the Tritons and Phantoms go after each other. This will be Notre Dame's 6th WIAA final. Again, they are the champions from last year in Division III. Their titles coming in 2003, 2015, and 2025. Also the runners-up in 2000 and 2016. West Pere entering with their 6th final. Division III titles in 2010 and 2011. Also a runner-up final in 2022, 2018, and 2009. The 2009-2018 coming in Division III. Let's get to know our two coaches with our Midwest Financial Group coaches profile. The lineup at Midwest Financial Group are coaches for your financial world, organizing all the players on your personal team for the best chance of success. Behind every great team is a great coach. Let the Midwest Financial Group be yours for your financial planning needs. Head to mfgteam.com to get a start today on your financial future. Advisory services offered throughout Commonwealth Financial Network, a registered investment advisor. Getting to know the coaches, we will start with the Notre Dame Tritons and Mike Rader, who is a UW-Madison alum, too, coming into this his 9th season, all with Notre Dame. A 77-27 record. Pretty solid stuff right there. Again, coming back and defending a gold ball, if you will, a reigning champion, however you want to describe it. We'll see if they can do it in Division II. That's going to be the big storyline for them today. Notre Dame's 3rd WIAA title, again, moving them up a division following the past season. They are the 2025 FRCC South champions. How they got here, too, a 42-6 win over River Falls. Pretty convincing, if you ask me, into the Division II final. Again, the 6th WIAA appearance for the program under his tenure window. And then also Mike Rader, too, UW-Madison alum, as we mentioned again, 77 wins in 9 seasons and steady behind Notre Dame's move-up momentum. To Chris Greisen of the West Pere Phantoms, you could also hear from him, too. He spoke with Hunter Vaughn and Dennis, the Dean of Area High School Sports. He will also be on this call. And, you could hear that interview on PrepMania Weekly. So great stuff. Chris Greisen, though, to break down. The head coach, 6th season, all with Pere, 52-15. The alma mater, Northwest Missouri State, former NFL quarterback. And the other side of this, too, he is going for the state championship with his son, who is starting under center as well, the South Dakota commit. It's going to be a fun one to watch this one. So, again, they are also electric. They survived a narrow one, 35-34 against Homestead, to come to Madison. So we're going to take a break here. I will hand this off to Riley Jauch and Dennis Semrau and our crew over here. Very excited for this one as they will take you all the way into kickoff for the Division II State Championship game. Pablo Iglesias here. This is Zimbrick Honda's championship coverage of PrepMania.
ESPN Madison is your home for Wisconsin Badgers volleyball.
Back to the Badgers, right side. There's Alicia Andrew finishing the first set on the slide.
From early season showdowns to a run for the national title, hear every match this season on 100.5 ESPN and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Left side, Collier, a no-doubter, and she gets another one.
Wisconsin Badgers volleyball on ESPN Madison is presented by Steinhoffels and Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin. Also brought to you by North and South Seafood and Smokehouse.
From the biggest plays on the court to the comments made in the locker room after. An in-depth recap of every Bucks game.
In 6 minutes. No more?
No less. Bucks in 6 on the Bucks Plus Audio Network. If you missed any of the game or just want to relive the biggest moments, Bucks in 6 provides game recaps every morning after. Hear the high-flying dunks from Giannis or the deep threes from Miles Turner. And catch the comments post-game about what happened on the court. Bucks in 6 on the Bucks Plus Audio Network. Find it now on bucks.com/plus or on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is Eric Brown, owner of Siding Unlimited, letting you know that Siding Unlimited installs Pella windows and doors. That's right, Siding Unlimited installs windows, and we do it really well, earning the prestigious Pella Platinum Premier National Certified Contractor of the Year Award 5 times. New windows, our expert team will deliver on a smooth, hassle-free installation, making you feel proud of calling Siding Unlimited for your window project. Looking for new windows and doors? Visit sidingunlimited.com or stop by our beautiful showroom in Madison.
Ben Brust here to tell you about why your next work van should be from Mercedes-Benz Sprinter at Zimbrick European. First off, we have versatility. The Sprinter vans offer 16 body types and thousands of ways to customize that space. Number 2, we have reliability. Sprinter's most powerful diesel engines last longer and require less maintenance, spend more time on the road and less time in those bays. Number 3, we have safety. Sprinter's safety technologies include curtain airbags all around, load adaptive electronic stability program, and crosswind and attention assist. Number 4, Van Care Mobile. Our maintenance team can come to you with routine service. Who wants to go in? Let them come to you. They work with multiple trucks on one visit. Use the Mercedes Me Connect. And last but not least, get your Zimbrick Sprinter at Zimbrick European at Rimrock Road and the Beltline, or go online at ZimbrickEuropean.com, because your next Mercedes Sprinter van is waiting for you.
Listen to Madison Money Guy every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. on 100.5 ESPN and ESPNWisconsin.com.
I like to refer to inflation as the silent killer. It's an invisible risk. It's just the idea that things get more expensive over time. You're going to need milk and eggs when you're in your early 60s and when you're in your early 80s. You're going to get a loaf of bread, and it's going to be more expensive 20 years from now.
Christian Finfrock is the Madison Money Guy. Call him today at 208-1800.
Live from Camp Randall, this is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of the WIAA Division II State Championship game, live on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to beautiful Barry Alvarez Field at Camp Randall Stadium. A perfectly chilly day here in Madison, Wisconsin for the WIAA Division II state title game between the undefeated champions of the Fox River Classic South, the reigning Division III state champion Notre Dame Tritons, and the undefeated champions of the Fox River Classic North, the West Pere Phantoms. Hello again, everybody. My name is Riley Jauch. Alongside me, of course, the Dean of Area High School Sports, Dennis Semrau, and the head coach of the Verona Wildcats, Andrew Riley. Great last name, by the way, spelled correctly and everything. We're running 3 deep today. I'm excited. It's a pleasure to be here with both of you fine gentlemen. And, Coach, let's start with you. We have 2 really fun, offenses going at it today, and arguably the two best offensive players in the state between gunslinging QB Patrick Greisen for the Phantoms and the dynamic running back Kingston Allen for the Tritons. What are you keeping your eye on from those two operations today?
I mean, I'm seeing who's going to light up the scoreboard and run all over the field tonight, but I think importantly between the two of them, which defense is going to be the one to step up and stop the other team and stop them from marching down the field.
Now, Dennis.
Well, first of all, you're talking about chilly. I think Andrew would agree with me. This is freaking awesome weather.
This is beautiful. Should have worn short sleeves.
Anything above 20 at State
ideal
is incredible. And so we got, and of course we got the window open here, so we got a little bit of coolness in here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, Andrew hit right on the head. People have so much focus on these offenses. The defense is what's going to get you here. And what's the adage? Defense wins championships.
That's right.
And you got to have it. You saw in the last game, Reedsburg could not keep Grafton from driving down the length of the field. They needed one stop, and they couldn't get it, and that was the difference in the ball game.
Yeah, now, Dennis, let's take a look at our keys to victory today. Our keys to victory are brought to you, actually, by The Jump Around, our Badgers dedicated digital show. A very well-produced show, by the way. Tune in to Jim Rutledge and Pablo Iglesias every Thursday at 12:30 on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel for all things Wisconsin Badgers. Now, Dennis, let's start with the Notre Dame Tritons. What are their keys to victory today?
First of all, establish the run game. I mean, that's we're going to be calling Kingston Allen. Just remember his number. You're going to say it an awful lot. Dominate the line of scrimmage, I think. That's key. Contain the quarterback. So Greison's going to be a very big test for the secondary. And then the last is control the tempo. Notre Dame starts 6 players that go both ways. So I don't think they're going to want a fast track meet in this one.
And now switching gears to the team wearing the visiting white, the West Pere Phantoms.
Well, what's number one? Stop the run. But
Yep.
You don't stop Kingston Allen. You hope to slow him down. Number 2, be physical, especially up front. And then I think it said execute the offense and play with tempo. Again, with Notre Dame starting 6 players, they want to speed the tempo up.
Yeah, and Coach, speaking on that tempo, let's go to you, head coach of the Verona Wildcats. What is it like facing a team that's up-tempo and really fast? How much does your defense gasp when a team is running fast and quick operation like the Phantoms do?
I mean, you got to practice for that all week, right? Makes your calls a little bit more basic defensively, right? You can't get the long play calls in there. You can't have a lot of discussion before the play. So you got to come out there and a lot of your base stuff and expect your guys to play some good football. So it might, lessen the defensive playbook a little bit, but the guys got to be ready, and I'm sure they've been practicing with tempo all week to get ready for this game.
I was going to say that affects the subbing too.
Yep.
Now, what's the rule on subbing? If somebody, you got to both ways. If the defense gets somebody in,
yes,
you get the offense.
Correct.
A chance to.
Correct. Yeah, maybe not as drastic as college where we're standing over the football and things like that. But that is definitely a big strategy of if you can just keep the tempo up, get multiple formations with the same personnel, you can keep the same defense on the field.
This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania and the WIAA State Football Championships, the Division II State Championship. Zimbrick Honda has been a part of the Madison community since 1973. Their customer service is second to none, and you can experience it for yourself at 2 convenient Madison service locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. From simple maintenance to expert repairs, Honda-certified technicians handle it all. Need new tires? At Zimbrick Honda, buy 3 tires and get the 4th for how much, Dennis?
$1.
Oh, that's a steal, folks. Shop local. Shop Zimbrick Honda. When we return, we will have kickoff of the Division II State Championship game between the West Pere Phantoms and the Notre Dame Tritons. Don't go anywhere, folks. This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania.
Celebrate the season of Audi at Audi Madison. Take advantage of 1.99% APR for 72 months when you purchase a 2025 Audi Q5 Quattro. National customer credit is good towards the purchase, finance, or lease of a new Audi, but is only available until December 1st. Check out AudiMadison.com to see current inventory and specials. Start your adventure at Audi Madison today, off the Beltline and Rimrock Road.
Ho, ho, ho!
Liberty Station American Tavern and Smokehouse isn't just a barbecue restaurant. Open daily for lunch and dinner, Liberty Station serves American comfort food with regional touches using many locally sourced ingredients. The bar at Liberty Station offers vintage cocktails created in a classic style, local craft beers, plus a wide array of wine options. And be sure to check out their sprawling patio with an indoor and outdoor porch area. Liberty Station, conveniently located just off the Beltline on Rimrock Road.
Is your computer so slow you can hardly use it? Does it have blue screens, malware, viruses, reboots, hardware crashes? Sound familiar? Computers will have problems, and when they do, you need the computer experts at Madison Computer Works. Every day we help home users and businesses keep their computers and networks running smoothly. For solutions to your computer problems, call the pros at 231-8000, and we'll turn this into this. Madison Computer Works, computers that work for you.
You hear that? That's the sound of Pepsi Zero Sugar, the better tasting, more refreshing Zero Sugar Cola. Listen to that endless pour. Pure refreshment. If it sounds this good, just imagine how it tastes. Oh yeah, so good. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Let your taste decide.
We love the Packers. We bleed green and gold. And every time our team takes the field, well, it's pure football bliss. If only there was a way to experience that blissful winning feeling every day. At Associated Bank, we've got you. With 10% off Lambeau concessions and 15% off Pro Shop merch. All when you get Packers checking from Associated Bank. It's how Packers fans keep winning on game day and every day. Associated Bank, Bank of the Packers. Learn more at associatedbank.com/Packers. Member FDIC.
Hi, it's Eric from Canopy Wealth Management. Our years of experience have prepared us to guide you through your life transitions. Our local professional team brings over 90 years of collective experience in the wealth management industry for the benefit of our clients. Canopy Wealth Management. Care, competence, clarity. It's not just a tagline, it's a promise. Go to canopy-wealth.com to get started on your financial future today. That's canopy-wealth.com.
Since 1956, Holman Lindsay Paints has been making paint in Wisconsin for Wisconsin. Because of their commitment to making great paint for Wisconsinites, Holman Lindsay has grown over the years to 26 locations in this great state. Headquarters in Sun Prairie with a state-of-the-art facility, Holman Lindsay has the paint you need to make your job better. From do-it-yourself to professional, Holman Lindsay has paint for everyone. Visit one of their local locations today in Madison, Sun Prairie, Middleton, and Janesville.
For official rules and more information about every contest on 100.5 ESPN, visit ESPNWisconsinContests.com. That's ESPNWisconsinContests.com. You're listening to 100.5 ESPN and the ESPN app.
Live from Camp Randall, this is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of the WIAA Division II State Championship game, live on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Welcome back, everybody, to Camp Randall Stadium. It is time for the Division II State Championship game as both teams try to huddle on midfield. Judean Niskanen of the Phantoms did a backflip before they occupied the W. Notre Dame went out to greet them. Referees, no chippiness, no bad blood, but keeping them at arm's length. Dennis, what do you got on that?
They could have played at Lambeau Field. I mean, we talked about that, but the WIAA would probably have something to say about that. But, man, and there's so many connections between the teams, the coaching staffs and the players. It's just incredible. Now it's like you compare it to AAU basketball. These kids play against each other. And then when you're on the court in the regular season, you really want to win. But afterwards, hey, we're all the same.
Yeah,
we're doing it for the same goal. Let's go out and have some fun and give it your best shot. That's what you want to do.
It should be an exciting bout today between the 13-0 West of Pere Phantoms and the 13-0 Notre Dame Tritons. I believe you guys were talking during the break. Every single champion is 14-0 thus far.
Yep, and we will get one for sure out of this one. And then it ends with the last game because both teams have at least one loss.
Notre Dame, or continue, Coach?
Oh, you good.
Notre Dame won the toss, and they elected to defer to the second half. West to Pere, we will get to see young Patrick Grayson and that dynamic Phantoms offense first. Regardless, there are no losers when it comes to us neutral viewers here. We're going to get a show either way, and we were going to get a pretty awesome sight on the offensive side of the ball, regardless of who received first. But the ball has been set down. Lines have been made. Michael Wichak of Notre Dame. The whistle has been blown. The run up, the swing of the left leg, and we are underway in Division II. Low end over end kick. Took by Strong at the 20, and he is chopped down across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him at the 31, and that is where West Pere will start.
Well, we're lucky we're only 20 minutes late getting this one started. Thank God the game before us didn't go overtime. It'll be a long one here, but this is one we've been waiting for all week, ever since the semifinals were over with. Two of the best offenses in the state, and two of the players named offensive players of the year by the coaches.
Couldn't ask for anything more.
Ball in the left hash, two receivers split on each side. Stigall motions to the right of the formation, going to be a give up the middle to Lutz, and he's got a hole across the 45-50 into Triton's territory, and just like that, this Phantoms offense strikes immediately. Ryan Lutz, the 5'4 senior, and they waste no time getting to the line immediately. In the pistol, Lutz behind Grayson, two receivers to the right, one on the left. Going to be another give to Lutz, bounces it out across the 40 and drugged down from behind. Still a nice gain of about 8 on first down. Looked to be Jonah Marzek with the stop for the Tritons. And already seen an element of this running game, a lot more balanced offense, even with such a good quarterback than maybe some give them credit for. Stigall motion to the right of the formation. Grayson back to throw. Got his man complete, and that's a first down as Acevedo Ortiz is ushered out of bounds inside the 35-yard line. Another first down for the Phantoms.
Well, you mentioned rushing. They've rushed for over 2,000 yards and passed for almost 4,000. But again, Lutz was the guy right away. Where's the pass? Well, let's establish the run.
First down and 10 from the 34-yard line of Notre Dame. Grayson takes the shotgun snap. Fires over the middle, and too strong for the intended target. Judea Niskern incomplete. Second down and 10.
Notre Dame paying heavy attention to that tight end, that sniffer back, moving back and forth. They ran behind him twice and now threw to his side.
Well, you say with that 5'4" running back, get behind the tackles, right? You got bookend tackles that are 6'5". Hard to find him.
Second down and 10 from the 34-yard line of Notre Dame. Kanan Strong motions to the right. Grayson looks there, now looking back, rolling out. He's going to keep it himself past the 35, makes a man miss, and falls forward near the 30-yard line. They'll put him at the 31. Gain of about 4 on second down, third down and 6. First opportunity for a third down stop for this Notre Dame defense.
Yeah, if there's a knock against Grayson, he's not a guy that runs the ball. He had negative yards coming in, so if he gets 10 yards, he's going to be positive for the season today.
Two receivers split out wide on each side. Third down and 6 from the 34-yard of Notre Dame. He's got Strong at the 25, outside the numbers, 25-15, 10-5 to the pylon, out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Kanan Strong in the flat almost took it to the house.
Running that drag route all the way from the backside. Hit him when he gets across the field, wide open.
You hate to see him call that out on the 1. You hit the pylon. You're like, give him the touchdown. Come on.
Oh, and there is official reviews here at the state championship games. I'm looking at the replay on the TV. Looked like he was in, but West appears satisfied with a first and goal at the 1-yard line. Lutz in the pistol, give to him right up the middle, untouched into the end zone, and the Phantoms strike first. They're up 6-0 in this Division II state title game.
That's a pretty nice drive.
Yeah, West appear wasting no time. 1:54 off the clock, and they already lead 6-0.
There's that tempo you're talking about, right? Playing on your heels a little bit. Keep moving the ball down the field.
Maverick Lore on to attempt the extra point. High snap, good hold, kick is up, and it is good. Your score with 10:06 remaining in quarter number 1. West Pere 7, Notre Dame, nothing. The Tritons with a chance to answer after this on Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania.
Free Food Friday on ESPN Madison is brought to you by Pizza Hut. Want your own Free Food Friday from the Hut? Tune into Wilde and Tausch this Friday from 9 a.m. to noon for a chance to win 2 free large pizzas and 2 free orders of wings at select Pizza Hut locations. Perfect for a speedy lunch, a relaxing dinner, or anytime you're on the go. Head to pizzahut.com, that's pizzahut.com, or the select Pizza Hut locations to enjoy your own Free Food Friday. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
West Pere up 7-0 in this Division II state championship affair between the Phantoms and the Notre Dame Tritons. Patrick Greisen, wasting absolutely no time on their first possession, marching right down the field and scoring.
Yeah, it was 7 plays, 69 yards, 150. Love this. Passing 34 yards, rushing 35 yards.
Nice balanced approach there.
You can't do 34 and a half, so it doesn't get any closer than that, all right?
Doesn't get better than that, and I'm sure now, as they are in the middle of a TV timeout here at Camp Randall Stadium, we're going to get a heavy dose of Kingston Allen now with this Notre Dame attack.
Yeah, we just saw, 8.8 yards per carry going down the field one way. Let's see what we get going back the other direction here.
You know, Dennis, there's a chance that if, say, this kick is a touchback, we could get an 80-yard touchdown run, an 85-yard touchdown run immediately from Allen. I was watching some tape, and, man, he has the home run hitting ability.
Well, you got a taste of it in the previous game. McConowitz had an 80-yarder first play from scrimmage, boom, gone. And that's how quick this guy can go. And they talk about, how much he runs. Sometimes it can be a detriment to the defense. You score so quick. The defense is, hey, wait a minute. Give us a break. Run a couple of plays first. But, no, you got to get greedy. At this level, you just want to score as early and often as you can.
This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania. Reveal by Tacticam was created for hunters by hunters. They're the leader in cellular trail cameras. Check out the full lineup of cellular trail cameras and power management accessories at Tacticam.com and see why thousands of hunters trust Reveal. That's TACAM.com.
But not that hunter back there.
No, not this hunter behind us here in the Camp Randall home radio booth. As Maverick Lore on to boot this one away for West Pere.
So, Andrew, what did you think of that first drive?
If you're West Pere, you can't be any happier than that one.
Swing of the right leg, end over end kick. Returnable at the 8-yard line for Cooper Aitken. Up the middle of the field at the 25-yard line. Gang tackled at the 29 as he pushes for as much as he can get. And that is where the Notre Dame offense will set up shop here on their first possession. Notre Dame Tritons in their home green uniforms, the green jerseys, the green pants, the white helmets with the green and blue Notre Dame logo on the side, the Triton down the middle, and the white numbers with the blue trim, blue and white stripes down the pants. I formation here for the Tritons. Going to be a give to Allen right up the gut. 35, stiff arm. Sheds another tackle. 40 outside the numbers. 45-50 into Phantoms territory. And just like that, Notre Dame in business. And I believe now both offenses made their way to the opposing side of the field on one play.
On a run. You got to like that as a coach, though. I mean, you don't want to see that against you.
No,
right? Yeah.
No. But when your script is working well to start a game, that's nothing better than that.
Offset I formation. Quarterback Max Pierce under center. Jack Whitehouse to the left. Allen in the backfield. Two receivers split out wide on each side. Tight end Massey in motion to the left of the formation. Comes set. Snap. Give to Allen off the left. Patient run as he probes that left side. Not much doing. Gain of a couple.
Little sidestep there. I like that.
That's the other thing about Allen. He's a patient enough runner. He will wait to hit the hole. It's just none opened up there.
As you talked earlier, co-player of the year along with Greisen, first team All-State. He's only a junior. Oh, my God.
See him again next year.
Wild. Just over 9 minutes to play here in quarter number 1. I formation, give to Kingston Allen, and he is bottled up in the backfield. Gerard Ricassi flying back there to make the stop. And now it's 3rd and long for the Tritons.
Take his legs out. Best way to get him.
His 8th tackle for loss this season.
Gerard, the 5'10", 255-pound senior, one of the anchors on that hefty defensive line for West De Pere. Phantoms crowd getting loud here at Camp Randall. 3rd down and 8 from the 46-yard line of the Phantoms. Pierce straight drop. Back to throw. Pressure coming. Little shovel pass to Allen at the 45-yard line. Slips a tackle. 40 and thrown out of bounds right at the line to gain. We'll see where they spot him. And that's going to be a 1st down for Notre Dame. Heck of an effort by Max Pierce to hang tough and get that out to Allen.
That's only his 5th catch of the year. I mean, when you run, but he was averaging over 20 yards a catch coming in. So get him out in open space. We might see a little bit more of that today, I think.
Find your playmaker the ball out in space on 3rd down. Works out well for him.
Winners want the ball. He wants the ball.
Allen also now up over 3,000 yards for the season. Wildcat formation here. Allen in the shotgun. Direct snap to him. Looking for any room, and there is nothing doing. Taken down in the backfield by a combination of Phantoms defenders. I saw Stegall, I saw Ricassi, and I saw the cornerback Mason Werner in there as well. Phantoms not fooled by the Wildcat.
Great job of reestablishing the line of scrimmage, a couple yards in the backfield, but not getting too far as to open up any running lanes.
2nd down and 11 now from the 39-yard line of West De Pere. Straight I formation, 2 receivers split out to the right. Ball in the middle of the field. Pierce takes the snap, fullback dive up the middle. That's Whitehouse as West De Pere sideline signaling as if he lost the football. He did not. Gain of 4 on the play. Or maybe 5. Sets up 3rd down and 6 from the 34-yard line.
It's only his 9th carry of the year. I mean, yeah, that's a guy. You got to throw him like a carrot like once in a while, don't you?
240 pounds. He's a load to bring down.
Oh, jeez, yeah. He's also the backup long snapper.
Keep an eye on that if this comes down to a field goal like the Division III game did. That's Allen once again in the Wildcat. Whitehouse to his right. He'll be the lead blocker. Takes the snap. Blows through the hole. That's going to be a 1st down and a little bit more inside the 25-yard line of West De Pere. Tritons move the chains.
Looks like he's always just one step away from breaking something.
I feel like just calling him dynamic is underselling his abilities a little bit. And Dennis, we thought we saw it all last year with Christian Collins, who set the individual state record and the Division III state record for most rushing yards in a game with 408. And who knew his predecessor would be just as good, if not better. I formation here, 3 receivers, 2 to the left, 1 on the right. Ball on the right hash. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Pierce the snap, give to Allen off the left. Shakes a tackle, still on his feet inside the 20 and lunges forward to the 18-yard line of the Phantoms. Gain of 6 on the play, 2nd down and 4 with 6 minutes to play here in quarter number 1.
A little more size coming in on offense here from Notre Dame.
And Notre Dame, as Coach Mike Rader wanted, controlling the tempo here on their first drive after their defense was just blitzed on West De Pere's opening possession. Allen in the shotgun. He lines up at quarterback. Whitehouse to his left. He takes the snap. He'll keep it. Left side, 15, 10, and dropped inside the 10-yard line. That's another Notre Dame 1st down. 1st and goal, Tritons at the 9.
Never a bad idea to run behind Flanagan there, pulling off the left side.
Yeah, he's committed, like his dad and his older brother going to Notre Dame. Of course. But he just got to probably change a couple of colors in his wardrobe.
Have the same fight song and everything.
Yeah, he was first team All-State on both sides of the ball. It tells you how effective he's been all year.
Home away from home, the Notre Dame commit, Richie Flanagan. Straight I formation. Going to be a give to Allen, straight up the gut, bounce it to the right, stiff arm, inside the 5. It's going to be a foot race to the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Kingston Allen with his first score of the afternoon, and the Tritons now a point away from knotting this game up.
56th touchdown and the 76th touchdown on the ground for Notre Dame this year. Oh.
That is just a bonkers stat line. As both offenses meeting limited resistance on their first possessions here this afternoon, we could be in for a shootout. As now Wichak on to attempt the extra point. The lefty's kick is up, and it is good. Your score with 4 minutes, 58 seconds to go here in quarter number 1. Notre Dame 7, West Pere 7. We'll step aside. This is the Division II State Championship game on Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania.
Zimbrick Honda has been a proud part of the Madison community since 1973. They're your one-stop shop for over 250 new Hondas to choose from. Whether you're looking for a sedan, SUV, or truck, their selection of new vehicles is second to none. Stop in today at their location on Fitch-Hatchery Road and lease a 2026 Honda CR-V EXL for as low as $385 per month. Or browse their vehicle selection online at ZimbrickHonda.com. That's ZimbrickHonda.com. Shop local, shop Zimbrick Honda.
The holidays bring sparkle and light to the season. The same way Goodman's Jewelers has been bringing the sparkle with our custom pieces since 1933. Generations have relied on our trust, service, and selection. This holiday, shop local. Shop Goodman's Jewelers in the heart of Madison, touching hearts with Goodman's sparkle and light. 220 State Street. Find our extended holiday hours at goodmansjewelers.com.
The best is at Goodman's.
This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania. Both offenses going right down the field on their first drives and scoring touchdowns. 7-7 our score here in Division II. Dennis, what was the drive summary for Notre Dame?
So 10 plays, 71 yards. This one took a little longer, 5 minutes, 1 second. And that's because 9 rushes for 63 yards. This is your 7 yards a carry right away. And they had one pass for 8 yards, 4 first downs on that drive, and then Allen kicked it in. He got out in space. It's like, you're just going, nobody's going to catch this guy.
Nope.
Or then trying to bring him down at 6'1", 190. I mean, that's and he's a track guy, too.
He's fast. He's fast, and they picked up a couple big third downs there, third and longs.
Yeah,
you keep the chains moving.
That is a load. And, Coach, in your opinion, which of these offenses do you think would be harder to stop? The up-tempo balanced attack of West Pere or just a slam-it-in-your-face rushing attack from Notre Dame?
Can I just respond yes to that question?
Yeah.
Just depends how you want to, get attacked. The hardest thing to me sometimes is that just run you over, punch you in the mouth, and just that slow bleed where you can do nothing to stop it over the course of a game.
We'll see which one ultimately reigns supreme as we are still very early in this Division II state championship affair. 4 minutes, 55 seconds to go, all tied up at 7. Michael Wichak on to kick it away. A little squibber takes a Notre Dame bounce and is recovered at the 27-yard line. And that is where West Pere will set up shop. Interesting approach, but does the job for Notre Dame.
Yeah, West Pere was it Niskern's got a touchdown on a kickoff return. So I think you want to try to keep the ball away from him. And still you're going to have to make him go a long way down there, 70-plus yards.
1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. West Pere on their second possession of the game. Receiver, that's Kibbe in motion to the left of the formation. Bryson the snap, looking to his left. That's Niskern across the 40. First down and more. 45 before he's upended and sat down. They'll spot him at the 47-yard line. Another effective first play from scrimmage for the West Pere Phantoms.
That was the All-State for the coaches, first team for both. You see why both those guys, what a lethal combination that's been.
Over 1,000 receiving yards on the season for Niskern. Bryson from the pistol, give to Lutz, up the middle, slams into his own lineman, and pushed back right at the midfield stripe. Gain of 3 Second down and 7 forthcoming for West Pere.
Yeah, just little guy in the land of the giants. Boy,
yeah,
he is powerful.
Only 5'4", but a stick of dynamite in that backfield. Shotgun snap for Greisen, 4 receivers. Will swing it out to Lutz, but batted down at the line of scrimmage. Looked to be Jack Warden who got his big paw up there to knock it aside.
Yeah, it helps be 6'4" out there. That's a pretty big line for them. They average about 6'4", 240 in the defensive front.
Yeah, not too shabby is. 3rd and 7 now from midfield for West Pere. Offset pistol. Nisker now motions out wide. Takes the snap. Over the middle. There is Nisker across the 35-30, 25-20. Outside the numbers, 15, 10.
Got it.
5 dives. No signal yet. The referees are conferring. And out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Judea Niskern is denied a touchdown, but another first down and goal inside the 1-yard line for West Pere.
We gotta run it up the middle for them to get you into the end zone. They don't give you the pylons today.
No, that's the old rule, though. If they can't clearly see across the line, they're not going to give you a touchdown.
Yeah. What a dive, though.
Whew, and that was close, looking at the replay.
9.2, maybe?
Yeah.
Bryson in the pistol, and he'll call a timeout. Play clock was running low. And that will be West Pere's first timeout of the half. And, man, these offenses just gashing the defenses early.
Both coaches coming in prepared, right, on both sides of the ball. They have a game plan. They're coming out and executing their opening scripts. That was a great job there. The number 3 receiver runs a little slant. And number 2, Nisker comes in behind him with a post and wide open.
Quinn Blom, the cornerback, with the touchdown-saving tackle for the Tritons. But I like West Pere's odds with a first and goal from inside the 1-yard line, Dennis.
Yeah. Pick your poison. What are you going to go to?
Lutz already has 1 touchdown today.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's time to get one of the receivers so you kind of keep
spread the wealth.
All right?
At this rate, there's going to be a lot of opportunities to score touchdowns. So
when you've amassed over 5,000 yards for the season, a lot of guys have had chances, right? You like to think.
Keep everyone content. But you know everyone will be fine as long as they're hoisting that gold ball. West Pere quickly to the line, I formation. Greisen under center, give to Lutz off the left side, dives forward, and no, he is spotted at the 1-yard line, or the half-yard line. The nose of the football might be touching the white of the goal line. It looked from here that he was in, but referee wasted no time making that call. 2nd and goal. The West Pere crowd voicing their frustrations.
I don't know if his elbow went down just short.
And here we go again. Greisen quickly to the line, straight eye. Lutz the deep back, give to him again, same play, slams into his offensive line, pushes into the end zone, touchdown Phantoms.
There it is.
And they snatch the lead right back from Notre Dame, 13-7 in favor of the orange and black.
Yeah, Lutz now with 28 touchdowns on the year, a pair of 1-yarders here.
Maverick Lore on to attempt the extra point. Lines are down. Snap, hold, kick is up, and it is good with 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining here in quarter number 1. Your score, West Pere 14, Notre Dame 7. We'll keep it right here until the end of the quarter. As we've had so many breaks, there's been so much scoring already in this one.
Talking about the fight songs, I hope everybody's okay over there in the bands. They're playing a lot today so far in the first quarter.
I hope everyone out there, if you can hear it on our broadcast, enjoys the Notre Dame Victory March because both Notre Dame Academy and West Pere have their own rendition of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish's Victory March as their fight song. So hopefully you enjoy this particular song.
What about the mascots? You know, Bucky does a push-up, right, for every time they score a point. And mascots could be a little tight if they have to do that today.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right, already got 21 points on the board.
They're a phantom mascot. I see the cheerleaders. Or
yeah, I was looking at.
Is there a Triton mascot?
It's always my favorite is watch the mascot.
Do we know what a Triton is?
I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you.
They have a trident on their helmets. Is this a Greek mythological figure? Not exactly sure. But what I do know is there will be a lot of points today, and West Pier leads it 14-7 with 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining as Maverick Lore's end-over-end kick is caught at the 10-yard line. Here comes Syak. Or, pardon me, that's Aitken across the 20-yard line, but not much further than that. Stopped at the 23, or they'll spot it at the 24, pardon. And that is where Notre Dame will take over for their second possession.
And for West Pier, 6 plays, 72 yards, 145. So they've had a 150 and a 145 drive. You can see it with the passing attack. They're going to be scoring a little bit faster. But now for Notre Dame to kind of grind it out for another 5-minute drive.
And Grayson already up over 100 yards passing in this game. After this play, I'll give you a record update. Straight I formation here for the Tritons. Ball in the right hash. Snap to Pierce. Give to Allen off the right, and he is slung down in the backfield. Braylon Stegall getting to the backfield and stopping that play before it had the chance to get started.
West Pier starting to bring some inside linebacker pressure up there to stop the run.
Yeah, you almost could have taken the handoff on that one.
And now going back to Grayson for just a second here, the state championship game record in Division II is 289 yards passing. So that record seems very much in danger with over 100 in just quarter number one. Little option play here. Allen outside the numbers, past the 30, 35, and ushered out of bounds past the 40-yard line. And you may be able to stop him once, but it's hard to stop him consecutively. Big run for Allen. First down, Notre Dame.
That's a creative way to get him the football there. Two guys take the quarterback there, lose responsibility, and he's all alone around the edge.
Ball spotted at the 41-yard line in Triton's territory. Offset I formation here for Notre Dame.
It's 10 carries, 75 yards already for Allen.
Pierce under center, offset I formation. Give to Allen off the left, and he is tripped up just past the line of scrimmage. That's Ricassi again.
And we had a 400-yard rusher last year in Collins. He's got to average 100 yards a quarter.
Yeah.
Getting close to it already here in the first quarter.
I mean, he is at 75, so he's almost keeping pace. He just has to bust one more big one. And you just never know. The state record for rushing total in Division II is set by Badger. It's at 451. I think that's still on the table, too. Play action here. Pierce back to throw. Pressure coming. Fires down the field, and it's broken up. Intended for Syak, and Ethan Collar was having none of it.
He had a chance there if he could get everything into that throw. Great job by the backside end, staying home, applying pressure to the quarterback.
Pretty good coverage. You got a linebacker out there that deep. He's got 10 tackles for loss. That's his first breakup of the year. Good timing on that one.
3rd down and 8 now for Notre Dame. Ball on their own 43-yard line. Shotgun now for the Tritons. Allen to the left of Pierce. 2 receivers to the left, 1 on the right. Pierce the snap, straight drop, back to throw. Over to his left, and he's got his man. That's Syak right at the sticks. That's going to be a first down.
You see the difference in strategy there when it was 3rd and long. When they were across the 50, they ran the ball, probably 4-down territory. There, drop back to pass and pick it all up on 3rd down.
Pardon me, that was Cooper Aitken on the reception, number 2, the favorite target of Max Pierce. As Notre Dame converts on yet another 3rd down. And even when they're not in 3rd and short, they still have the capability of moving the sticks. Just over a minute to go, 14-7, West to Pere. Pierce under center. They'll give to Whitehouse up the middle, 45-40. Lowers the shoulder and rumbling downfield for another first down inside the 35-yard line.
I got a feeling what 8 carries coming in, he could match it today. That's a good change of pace there.
Great counter.
Oh.
Little fullback jet sweep there for Notre Dame as the clock ticks under 45 seconds.
So one thing Coach Garson talked about was that offensive line of theirs. It's just been so tremendous this year. And usually the only time you get to hear their names is if there's a penalty, like in college. That's a good thing about high school. We don't have to point anybody out when they make a mistake, like a false start.
1st and 10 from the Phantoms' 34-yard line. Give to Allen, left side, and he's dropped by Stegall after a gain of a couple.
Talk about Notre Dame being a running back factory, but you also got to include the offensive line, right? They're the guys that are moving all the bodies up front. They've been consistent year in and year out.
And Flanagan, at right guard, only a junior, so they're going to anchor that line again next year. And then again with Allen being a junior, we could see these guys back here again doing the same thing.
And that carry will bring us to the end of quarter number 1, an action-packed affair through 1 here at Camp Randall Stadium. West de Pere 14, Notre Dame 7. Back in a moment. This is the Division II State Championship game on Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania.
'Tis the season to be planning your holiday events. Whether it's a party for 10 or 10,000, Celebrations has the sound, video, lighting, special effects, and custom-themed decor to make it the best party ever. Hi, it's Jeffrey from Celebrations Entertainment. With us on your team, your holiday or New Year's party will be easy to plan and super fun to attend. DJs, casino games, lighting, and photo booths are just the beginning at celebrationsentertainment.com. That's celebrationsentertainment.com.
This season, the Bucks are going for it all.
A game winner for the Greek Freak.
Go inside the team's pursuit of a championship on Locked In, the new season of the Behind the Bucks podcast, narrated by Bucks legend Marcus Johnson. Hear from the team stars on why they think they can make history. It's all on Behind the Bucks on the Bucks Plus audio network. Behind the Bucks is presented by Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and HR and benefits consultant. Available now on bucks.com/plus, the Bucks app, the new ESPN Wisconsin app, and wherever you get podcasts.
Hi, this is Lee, inviting you to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse in Middleton. We got a great happy hour every day of the week from 4 o'clock to 7, and our patio during the summer is open too. If you're getting married, special occasion, a birthday, anniversary, or even a business meeting, we've got all the accommodations right here at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. You work hard and sometimes you're not sure what you want to do, where you want to spend your money. I want to encourage you to come into Ruth's Chris Steakhouse and say hello. It'd be a pleasure to meet you.
Live from Camp Randall, this is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of the WIAA Division II State Championship game, live on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania. Notre Dame and West de Pere. It's lived up to the billing so far, folks. The Phantoms leading 14-7 over the Tritons. And Dennis, let's quick take a look at those first quarter stats. Is there a lot of them?
Yeah, total. First, see, West de Pere's got 141 yards to 115. 102 passing, but the 39 yards rushing. They've got 2 rushing touchdowns. On the other side, 98 yards rushing for Notre Dame. And right now, Allen, 12 for 79, including the touchdown.
2nd and 8 from the 32-yard line of West de Pere. For Notre Dame, give to Allen from the gun past the 30-yard line, leans forward for a couple more, and is stopped at the 28. 3rd down and medium now for the Tritons.
It's amazing. One of the stats when you look at when the teams come in, how many yards per carry some of these guys are averaging. Like almost the first down every time they touch the ball. When you get to state, it's a little bit different. The defense is going to notch up. But for Allen, no. He's still he's averaging 6.4 right now, carry.
Both teams perfect on 3rd downs thus far. Allen in the shotgun. Lots of Wildcat so far today. West de Pere defenders creeping up. He takes the snap. He's got a seam down the sideline. 10-5, touchdown Notre Dame. Kingston Allen untouched off the left side. And once again, just an extra point away from tying this puppy up.
So Lutz with 2 touchdowns. Allen, what, they're vying for our Pizza Hut player of the game already right away?
It sure looks like it. Allen already up over 100 yards rushing through a quarter and 2 plays.
Yeah, that pumped that average up to 7.9 now. That's about right where you should be. Nice run. 28 yards on the scamper.
Michael Wichak on to attempt the extra point, and it is up, and it is good from the lefty. Your score with 11 minutes, 13 seconds remaining here in quarter number 2. Notre Dame 14, West Pere 14. When you're faced with a challenge of how you respond determines the real winners. Rural Mutual believes there's something more important than just winning or losing the game. They believe that the team, school, and fans who support their athletes with dignity and class are the true champions. Rural Mutual is the proud sponsor of the WIAA Rural Mutual Insurance Sportsmanship Award since it started in 1965. From football to volleyball to soccer to tennis, the award recognizes more than team sportsmanship. It recognizes that sportsmanship matters in your community as well. Visit ruralmutual.com/WIAA and see how our team and your community can work together to be true champions. What were you guys doing in 1965? Dennis, we'll start with you. I think I'm not sure if Coach Riley was alive in 1965.
Is that one of those things? Oh, that was before I was born, Dennis. Questions?
Yes. What was the WIAA State Football Championship like in 1965?
They didn't have it in 65.
Okay.
Nope. Well, when I was in high school in the 70s, they didn't have it. It was the Associated Press poll.
Okay,
Remember
that determined
Madison
the state champion?
Yeah, Madison La Follette, one year they had to win. You had to win out. Yep, it was the state champions, and it was just one division, basically.
Learning something new every day is a low squib kick for Notre Dame.
Where that ball came out.
Looked like there's a fumble on the play. Notre Dame signaling it's theirs, and it was recovered by West Pere. Modest return past the 30-yard line. Not terrible starting field position for the Phantoms at their own 33. And thus far, starting field position hasn't really factored into the equation as these offenses running.
Doesn't matter. No, it's just wherever
throwing
you get the ball.
rough shot. It's pick your poison. It's working for both of these offenses. 2 receivers to the right, 1 on the left. First down and 10 for West Pere. Play action and
flag.
A whistle.
False start.
Some laundry.
Yep.
And it is a false start on West Pere.
I'm just thinking
Bump
about
them back
that.
5
Turnovers
yards.
and penalties. Can we have a clean game? But
first time somebody's behind the sticks today. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah. See if it impacts them whatsoever. I just have a hunch that it's not going to be that big of a deal, especially on first down.
So I got to ask you this, Andrew. You get like a 3rd and 32. Do you have any plays like that you can – hey, we got something – maybe get a lot of yards?
There's no box on the sheet for that.
First and 15 from their own 28-yard line. Swing pass to Strong, past the 30, 35, and covered up a little bit past the 35-yard line. They'll stop him at the 37, and they pick up the penalty yardage plus 4 more, and just like that, they're back roughly on schedule.
I'd say for Notre Dame, would just give it to Allen.
Just snap it right to him.
Yep. Yeah, why even waste time with the quarterback? That's what Coach Rader has realized is now pistol formation here for the Phantoms. Going to be a give to Lutz off the left. He bounces, cuts back inside to the 40-yard line, and is spun to the turf there. 3rd down and 3.
Right back on schedule.
Just like that. And both teams still perfect on 3rd down attempts thus far. I believe 3 for 3 each. Or 4 for 4 for Notre Dame, 2 for 2 for West Pere. 3rd down and 3, 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Loaded gun, Strong motion to the right. Bryson back to throw, zings it over the middle, got his man, that's Niskern inside the 20, 15, sheds a tackle, he's gone.
Wow.
Touchdown, West Pere.
Wasn't tackled at the 1 this time.
Nope. I said right down the middle of the field, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Judea Niskern, 60 yards on the touchdown strike.
Get Notre Dame caught in man-to-man. You got a safety on your best receiver. Go back to the post route.
Man, Jonas Burnt.
Great throw right there, but then to break the tackle, that shows you something there too.
Bryson now already up to 171 yards passing with a touchdown as Lohr's extra point is up and good with 9 minutes, 49 seconds to go here in quarter number 2. West De Pere 21, Notre Dame 14. We'll step aside for 30 seconds. This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania.
Buying a new vehicle should be exciting, and that's what Simden Chevy in Mount Horeb aims to do. That's why they vow to give you the better buying experience. Jim Rutledge here. I've had 3 better buying experiences at Simden Chevy in Mount Horeb, and I keep on going back because the experience and the Chevy is fantastic. So if you're looking for a buying experience you're going to want to repeat anytime you need a new or new-to-you vehicle, I recommend you make the short drive out to Simden Chevy in Mount Horeb, because you're only minutes away from a better buying experience at Simden Chevy in Mount Horeb.
West De Pere 3 for 3 on touchdown drives so far this afternoon. They lead Notre Dame 21-14 after a 60-yard bomb from quarterback Patrick Greisen to Judea Niskern. And Coach Chris Greisen, Patrick's father, he joined you and Hunter Vaughn on PrepMania Weekly this past Monday. And one of the things he said that impressed him most about Patrick was his accuracy. And we saw it on display there with just a perfectly placed football.
Yeah, he talked about in a big game putting the Patrick audibled out of a call. And then he put the ball, he said, Dad, I wanted to put it on his chest. He goes, it was like a 30-yard pass under pressure. And he puts it on his chest because I didn't want to lead him too far. Well, oh, my God. And the fact that he audibled out of it, and the coaches are going, whoa, this guy's something special. Going to South Dakota.
Future Coyote.
We'll see. You know, he'd look awful good here on Saturdays.
He would.
But I understand Wisconsin really didn't give him a sniff. So, hey, they're a loss.
Yep. Hopefully, it's one of those situations where in a couple years.
Well, this and one thing, too, he talked about is guys say, well, go someplace and then leave. He goes, no, you can't have that attitude. Go someplace where somebody loves you.
Yeah.
Right? And that's, I know, Brett St. Arnold talked about that with his 3 kids going D1 this past summer, that go someplace and then, but if you go into this attitude, you're going to go somewhere else, it's not going to work.
Right.
You got to buy all in. It's just like your kids in your program, right?
Yep.
They got to buy in.
Yep. Yeah, go out to South Dakota and sling it just like Jerry Kaminsky from Sun Prairie East over at North Dakota.
Oh.
Go make a name for yourself out there.
And now with this NIL stuff and the money out there, hey, if it's there, you got to think about it, right? But
yep,
just go out and play.
We've seen with Mark Gronowski with Iowa, it can translate to Power 5 levels down the line, so you never know. As Maverick Lohr on to kick it away for the Phantoms. High end-over-end kick, caught in stride at the 15-yard line. There goes Aitken past the 40-45 and finally brought down already into Notre Dame territory. They'll spot him directly at midfield. Cooper Aitken with a nice return.
Yeah, we're filling out our bingo card on things that can happen. We've already had a kickoff return for a touchdown here, but we'll take another one.
Yeah, I wouldn't complain. I mean, we're –
need a safety. Jesse knows his favorite play is the safety.
Okay.
This is a game where we may just see it all. Plenty of stoppages. It could be long with all this scoring. Still 9 minutes, 42 seconds to go here in the first half. West De Pere 21, Notre Dame 14. First down and 10 from midfield. Ball in the right hash. Going to be a give to Allen right up the middle, and he is chopped down across the 50 up to the 46-yard line. Gain of 4.
Well, at this point, 360 yards of total offense between the teams. We might be thinking about that 1,000-yard number, man. That would be – hey, we had the history last year with the run.
Yeah, we did.
I don't know. And that was D3 last year. Green Bay moving up to Notre Dame moving up to Division II this year. Why can't it happen here?
Going to have to bust out that handy-dandy WIAA record book at halftime, potentially, as the Tritons now in the gun. Allen to the right of Pierce. Going to be a give right up the gut to Allen. Spins out of one tackle and brought down by a couple of Phantoms defenders after a gain of a few. That was Carter Seaborn and Laliwa Delgado on the stop. Third down and 2 now for Notre Dame from the 42 of West De Pere. He said numerous times, third downs have meant nothing to these offenses.
7 for 7 right now.
And Allen once again in that Wildcat. He takes the snap. Looking to his right, cuts back, up the middle. He's got the first down. Gain of 3, just enough for the Tritons as they move the chains.
This has got to be a defensive coordinator's nightmare today. Oh,
you just need one. It's got to start with one.
Yeah. Turnover. It's one. You got to get one. Somebody's got to get one stop. That could be the difference.
We talked about it during one of the breaks that it may just come down to who gets the ball last. As now first down and 10 for Notre Dame at the 39-yard line of West to Pere. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends in the formation. Pierce in the gun, Allen to his right, hard count, almost gets to Pere to jump. Going to be a give to Allen, and he can't escape Stegall in the backfield. He has been flying all over the place today, loss of a couple.
He's chomping at the bit right there. It was just don't jump off sides. Look, you can see him in the replay, and that was a great look.
So far.
Oh, yeah, he's proud. He's got the little strut in there.
If there's anyone capable of sort of turning the tides on this Notre Dame offense from that West Pere defense, it'd be Braylon Stegall.
It's another junior on this team, the West Pere. Great class.
2nd and 12 from the 46. Pierce back to throw, lofts it over the middle, and it's intercepted. There's that turnover. Ethan Collar in the secondary picks it off for the Phantoms. An ill-advised throw from Max Pierce. He just lofted it up. There were 3 West Pere defenders. It was intended for Cooper Aitken. I'm not sure if he saw it.
And just his 3rd interception this year, but that was way off.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Just inaccurate pass. Pressure was coming.
Yeah.
Credit to Jackson Jasinski.
If he's got time to throw, he could get it out there, but not with pressure in his face.
And now West Pere will take over with a chance to add on to this lead. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. They are up a touchdown. Greisen back to throw, got his man in the flat at the 20-yard line where he's ushered out of bounds. That's Colton Newens. First time we've called his number today. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6 now for West Pere.
Well, they've had drives of 69, 72, and 67 yards. So we know it can go the length of the field here.
4 receivers in the formation. Greisen back to throw. Wide open is Niskern at the 25, 30, 35 before he's corralled by a couple of Tritons and maybe some miscommunication in that defensive backfield because there was no one within 10 yards of Niskern.
That's what that tempo does to you, right? You're not able to make those changes, get your coverage aligned. You get a stack here on the near side.
1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line. Quick screen to Niskern off the right side. Outside the numbers, lowers the shoulder and hammers a Notre Dame defender out of bounds. Only a gain of 1, however.
Dennis, you talked about those two-way guys for Notre Dame. Now it's a quick change, right? They get no media timeout to get water or anything.
Yep.
Just over 6 minutes to go here in quarter number 2. West Pere leading Notre Dame 21-14. Greisen in the pistol. Boots behind him, and a play action went to the wrong side, and it's intercepted by Notre Dame, tipped at the line of scrimmage. He is upended at the 30-yard line, but right back at you, says the Tritons defense.
Anything you can do.
I can do better, Dennis. Joey Massey says, look what I found. After it was tipped at the line of scrimmage, no, pardon me, Joey Massey tipped it. It was Micah Warren, the lucky recipient of the football. And now we're essentially back where we were before. Notre Dame on offense, trailing by a touchdown. Just under 6 to play now. I formation, Pierce under center, Kingston dotting that I. Give to him up the middle, patient run. Falls forward near the 25-yard line, put him at the 26. 2nd down and 6 now for Notre Dame.
That interception is an offensive coordinator's nightmare when you already have the play action go the wrong way and you know it's going to be an uphill play.
A broken play from the jump. And Notre Dame's able to take advantage. 5.5 to go. I formation, 2 receivers, 2 tight ends, Whitehouse the fullback. Pierce, give to Allen off the right. There's a hole up the middle, 20, and slung down there, but it's going to be another first down for Notre Dame.
Yeah, 5 minutes ago, Notre Dame would like to punch one in here, even it up, and they get the ball to start the second half. So it's, like you say, the last, 4 minutes of the first half, first 4 minutes of the second can determine an awful lot. Fate's in their own hands right now.
Still get another first down, so you can go 4-minute offense here.
Yep.
Notre Dame will get the ball to start the second half. Keep that in mind. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. Single back formation, Pierce under center. Warren motions to the right, give to Pierce off the right side.
Baby.
Stiff arm, 15, outside the numbers, 10. And he's gang tackled right near that first down marker at the 9-yard line, maybe a half yard short, second down. But Allen, even when he's patiently following his blockers, he just glides across the field.
He gets out in space, you just, your heart's in your throat. You're like, if you're in the defense going, oh no. Trying to bring him down.
Just over 4 minutes to play now here in quarter number 2. Second down and 1 from the 9-yard line. Give to Allen, makes a couple-man miss at the line of scrimmage and knocked down at the 5-yard line. Put him at the 6, first down and goal for Notre Dame there.
See that West Pere defensive line getting down a little bit slower, moving a little bit slower.
Notre Dame slowly trying to take the will of this Phantoms defense.
Yeah, average about 252 across tackle to tackle, and they're just starting to wear them down.
We're only in the second quarter. Offset I formation, ball in the right hash, first and goal from the 6. Give to Allen up the middle, and West Pere having none of it.
This one, that, they rise to the challenge.
3 white shirts in the backfield stop Allen right at the line of scrimmage. I actually say he lost a yard on the play. Second down and goal now from the 7-yard line as the clock continues to drip. 3 minutes to go.
Another thought, that's already 22 carries for Allen, 144. We're wondering if he's going to get close to 50 in a game like this.
Allen in the Wildcat, keeps it himself off the left side, cuts it back up the middle, and taken down at the 2. Major kudos to number 23. That was David DeLeon on the stop. A nice double leg takedown for the Phantom. Third down and 2. 2.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, longer takes here. Less time West Pere's got to come back, but they've been a quick strike team all year. But you don't want to give them any more time. You have to have that last possession.
Allen once again in the Wildcat, direct snap, and he is knocked down in the backfield. West Pere finally gets the stop. Jake Rodewald flying.
Wow, just took his legs right out.
Great tackle. If you can take him down one-on-one, that's a heck of a tackle.
And now, massive play here in this second quarter is 4th down and 3 for Notre Dame from the West Pere 3-yard line.
First stop on third down, guys.
Wow.
We're 8 for 8 combined. Now
we almost made it to halftime at a perfect register.
Now we got our first 4th down conversion. Yeah.
As the referees just waiting for Coach Mike Rader to take that timeout. Clearly they were not going to run a play. 1:20 to go here in quarter number 2. West Pere 21, Notre Dame 14. 4th and goal from the 3 when we return. This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania on the ESPN Wisconsin app and the ESPN Madison YouTube channel.
Ben Brust here to tell you about why your next work van should be from Mercedes-Benz Sprinter at Zimbrick European. First off, we have versatility. the Sprinter vans offer 16 body types and thousands of ways to customize that space. Number 2, we have reliability. Sprinter's most powerful diesel engines last longer and require less maintenance, spend more time on the road and less time in those bays. Number 3, we have safety. Sprinter's safety technologies include curtain airbags all around, load adaptive electronic stability program, and crosswind and attention assist. Number 4, Van Care Mobile. Our maintenance team can come to you with routine service. Who wants to go in? Let them come to you. They work with multiple trucks on one visit. Use the Mercedes Me Connect. And last but not least, get your Zimbrick Sprinter at Zimbrick European at Rimrock Road and the Beltline, or go online at ZimbrickEuropean.com, because your next Mercedes Sprinter van is waiting for you.
Welcome back to the Division II State Championship game here at Camp Randall Stadium. West Pere up 21-14 on Notre Dame. The Tritons facing 4th and goal from the 3-yard line. This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania and the WIAA Division II State Football Championship. Zimbrick Honda has been a proud part of the Madison community since 1973. They are your one-stop shop for over 250 new Hondas to choose from. Whether you're looking for a sedan, SUV, or truck, their selection of new vehicles is second to none. Stop in today at their location on Fish Hatchery Road, or browse their car selection online at ZimbrickHonda.com. That's ZimbrickHonda.com. Shop local. Shop Zimbrick Honda.
I got to ask the coach this. Okay, you got a kicker, but you got the running game. You think points, you got to get the points, or do you got to have confidence in their offensive line?
The way this game is going, I don't think 3 points is going to be enough. I think we got to go for the touchdown here. You could consider a field goal almost a stop as far as the defenses are concerned.
Coach, and we say you got a horse, you got to ride him. Yep.
Coach Mike Rader seems to be in agreement. Tritons hustle to the line. Kingston Allen takes the Wildcat snap, got some blockers, and he is stopped short. West Pere stands tall. Kingston Allen had a head of steam, making a beeline for the goal line. But a couple of hard-nosed phantoms there to turn him away. Mason Werner and Braylon Stegall. Oh, a little high-low action. Turned him horizontal, and it's Phantoms football.
There's about 12 blades of turf between where that ball is spotted and the goal line right now.
Yes. It does not get much closer than that, folks. There is official review at the state title games. However, it appears they are happy with the call on the field.
We haven't had a safety yet. Here's your shot, guys.
This is it. 1:14 to go in the first half. West Pere still clinging to that 7-point lead, up 21-14. A massive turn of events. Bryson in the gun. Strong motions to the right of the formation. 2 receivers to the left, now 2 on the right. He's back to throw. Looking down the field for Strong, and too much. And there is a flag on the play. It's on West Pere. They can't move back much farther than they already are.
But if it's in the end zone.
Oh, how right you are, Dennis.
Looks like it's in the defensive backfield.
And it is an ineligible man downfield for West Pere. So not in the end zone.
How far can you move it?
1 inch. There's now 6 blades of turf.
Yeah. Half the distance. The nose of the football is as close as it can possibly be to the white turf of the goal line without it touching.
I like that call, though, right away. Let's go for the jugular. Let's go for a 99-yard touchdown. And he just out threw him. He had a step.
Ride the momentum.
And
okay.
And they decline the penalty. The ball moves up. Half foot. It's still inside, well inside the 1-yard line. 2nd down and 10. Still for West Pere. Grayson in the pistol. Give to Lutz. Bounces it, and he is stopped at the 2. Good pursuit from that Notre Dame defense. Jack Whitehouse and Jonah Marzek combined to make the stop.
Got timeout. You got to think about calling timeouts here. You got 2.
And Coach Rader.
Yep. Keep him pinned down there. You want to make him punt, if nothing else.
And now's a great time to tell you about Stoughton Health. Stoughton Health has been providing trusted care close to home, and they are proud to support student-athletes from around the area. From rehab to ortho care, Stoughton Health provides comfort and convenience locally. Visit stoughtonhealth.com to learn more today. And, Coach, if you're in this position that Coach Greisen is with West of Pere, you're backed up, you're on your own 2-yard line, 3rd and 9, you don't want to make a dumb mistake. What are you doing here?
I'm running the ball. It seems as though they're not an under center team. They can't get up there, which is totally great. They're great at slinging the football. I would probably try to get under center and see if we can't get a couple yards and make it comfortable to punt. Depending on your team, your punter's punting from, 11, 14 yards, maybe 15. So give him some room to get his full distance back there and feel comfortable punting it out.
Ball security, take care of the football here. Yeah, I got to hang on tight.
Yep. Yeah, maybe something a little basic, a zone scheme, so you don't have to pull anybody, no gaps to run through. But who knows? On first down, they aired it out. We could see 4 verticals come out here.
And you and Coach Rader were in lockstep on the 4th down call. Although it was unsuccessful for the Tritons, we'll see what Coach Chris Greisen, former NFL quarterback, dials up. Pistol here. Lutz to the left of Greisen. Strong now motions out wide to the right. 3 receivers to the right, 1 on the left. Greisen back to throw. Pressure coming. Zips it out to the right and incomplete, in and out of the hands of Landon Kibbe. Dangerous play call there from Coach Greisen, but he trusts his offense, and now it's 4th down and 9 with 56 seconds to go.
Special teams come in now. We've seen some bad snaps on punts here that one that cost a game last night.
Yesterday, Winneconne and Little Chute.
Yep, that was the turning point there at the end.
Little Chute with a disastrous collapse to lose the Division IV state title game. As now West of Pere looking to punt. Greisen is the punter. It's going to be a fake. He'll throw it wide open at the 15, 25. One man to shake off 35 and hammer down from behind. But a gutsy call and a gutsy conversion from West of Pere.
I thought I saw that right. There was 9 guys out there for Notre Dame. They ran a 10th guy on, so they were still 1 short, it looked like.
Oh, my goodness. 40 seconds to go. Now West of Pere, they're thinking score at the end of the half. Still 2 timeouts remaining as the clock continues to tick. Just over 30 seconds. Shotgun snap from the 37-yard line. Got his man in the flat. That's Lutz. He scampers out of bounds past the 40-yard line. Gain of a few. And, oh, my goodness, Notre Dame caught napping on the fake punt.
We saw that with Reedsburg with McConowitz. Also the punter coming up on a 4th down play. So that's one of those advantages when you got a multiple athlete back there. What a pass, though. That was incredible.
2 receivers stacked on each side of the formation. Greisen back to throw over the middle. Diving catch made by Newens. First down. No, they signal incomplete pass. Oh, Colton Newens and the West of Pere crowd very disappointed in that call. Watching it now on replay. Ooh, that was close. Don't know if you have enough.
Oh, it looked like the ball, the point hit the trap.
Good call by the referees on the field. 3rd down and 6 now from their own 46-yard line. West of Pere leading Notre Dame 21-14. Last 20 seconds of this first half.
Still got 2 timeouts left, too.
Greisen back to throw. Screen pass to Lutz as he is wrestled out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. Maybe give him 1 up to the 47-yard line. And now with 14 seconds to go, decision time again for Greisen.
You don't see a lot of Hail Marys at high school because guys just can't throw the ball that far. Right, Andrew?
Yeah, it's also protecting for that long.
Yeah.
This guy probably can.
Offense still on the field for the Phantoms. 14 seconds to go. 4th and 5 from their own 47-yard line. Greisen to throw. Passes tipped and incomplete. Notre Dame football with 10 seconds to spare.
We might have jinxed them, guys. It was 21-14, and they're going to keep scoring. And now the turnovers and ball and downs. Yep, nice 88.
Yeah, Joey Massey.
Yep, got his hands
getting
up
there. That was his second tip ball of the afternoon. First one led to an INT. That one a turnover on downs.
Curious what happened in the defensive secondary there. The quarterback went right up to the official right after the play and was pointing something out.
Yeah.
Interesting. Now 1st down and 10 for Notre Dame. 10 seconds to go. They have one timeout from the 42-yard line of West Pere. Allen motions to the right. Pierce going to be a QB draw. The Red Seas part, 35-30. Out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Put him at the 26. 7 seconds off the clock. Now a chance to kick a field goal or take one shot at the end zone here to end the half.
Pierce came in averaging 4 yards a carry, so we knew we can run the football, but that's got to be his biggest run of the year. Now where we got it? 10 on the 26. Ooh. Want the points, his 43-yard field goal.
3 seconds to go. Timeout taken by Coach Mike Rader before this final play of the first half.
The longest field goal is 32.
Makes you wonder how many opportunities he really has, though.
Yeah, but they haven't had to. So.
You know.
This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania. PrepMania brought to you in part by GRB. If you're interested in getting the highest level of coaching for the baseball player in your family, the GRB Academy offers individual and group lessons for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit GRB Academy for more information. GRB Academy, baseball for the serious player.
Next game, we got DeBoer for Arrowhead. He's at a 52-yarder this year, so if this was Arrowhead, I think they'd be saying, let's take the points right here, get something out of it.
Yeah, Wichak for Notre Dame. He's 2 of 3 on the season, long of only 32 yards. That's a tough sell
But he can
here.
run over most people. You don't have to do it. So only the coach and the kids know what he's done in practice.
And it appears the offense will remain on the field for this final play of the first half. West Pere leading Notre Dame 21-14. Tritons football at the Phantoms' 26-yard line.
Where's Allen?
Pierce in the gun, Allen to his left. Pierce takes the snap over the middle, intercepted back the other way. Mason Werner as he's knocked out of bounds. Oh my goodness, crisis averted. Jack Warden with a touchdown saving tackle. Almost a disaster at the end of the half for Notre Dame, as the score will remain West Pere 21, Notre Dame 14 through 2 very action-packed, fun quarters here at Camp Randall Stadium. We'll recap the first half, or pardon me, Pablo Iglesias will recap the first half and get you prepared for quarter number 3. After this, you're listening to Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania.
Gruber Law Offices, one call, that's all.
They treated me like family.
They're actually people that you can depend on.
They made me feel seen. They really treated me like I was a part of their family, a part of their team.
They ask how you're doing, how you're feeling.
They're just so welcoming and so sweet and kind.
It's like family, caring about another member of the family.
If you've been injured, it costs you nothing to see if Gruber Law Offices can help.
Your Honda gets you everywhere. When it needs service, you need Zimbrick Honda service. Their customer service is second to none, and you can experience it for yourself at 2 convenient Madison service locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. From simple maintenance to expert repairs, Honda certified technicians handle it all. Stop in for an express oil change at Fish Hatchery Road on Saturdays. No appointment necessary. Part of the Madison community since 1973. Shop local. Shop Zimbrick Honda.
This is Ricky, owner of Infinity Exteriors here in Madison. I've seen it too many times. Homeowners paying thousands too much for new windows. Big promises of premium installs that never deliver. Madison, you deserve better. At Infinity Exteriors, we're local experts for energy efficient windows, roofing, and siding with transparent pricing and no gimmicks. Every project comes with a lifetime workmanship because we believe in doing it right. We're on a mission to save our communities from overpriced, unqualified window contractors. Visit infinityexteriors.com, proud partner of your Madison Mallards.
Greg Scalzo here for Buck and Honey's. Celebrate the holiday season at the restaurant that won gold in Best of Madison. Enjoy seasonal dishes, handcrafted cocktails, and hospitality that makes every visit special. Planning your holiday party? They'll help you host a celebration that everyone will remember. Don't wait. Make a reservation today to secure your spot this season. Visit their locations in Sun Prairie, Monona, Wanakee, or Mount Horeb and enjoy holiday cheer with great food and great company. I'll see you at Buck and Honey's.
Life's better with American Family Insurance because we know you love working weekends. If it means working on your dream home, both inside and out. And we're here to help protect those dreams so you can enjoy peace of mind. Save up to 40% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. Some exclusions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company SI and its operating company 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
If you're looking for a special piece of jewelry for any occasion, Condon Jewelers is always there for you. Condon Jewelers has the best selection of jewelry you'll ever find and guaranteed to have the lowest prices in the Madison area. Free shipping is always available. Visit CondonJeweler.com or call 241-3406 and ask for Jim, the owner, who's at the store every day. Shop locally. Condon Jewelers, the jeweler on the east side, the jeweler on your side.
To every referee, umpire, and judge in high school sports, we want to say, we see you.
We see everything you do for us that goes unnoticed.
We see the positive role models that you are.
We see the way you get unfairly criticized just for doing your job.
The truth is, we couldn't play without you.
So thank you for investing your time in us.
Thank you for protecting the integrity of the game, no matter what.
We hope you always know how much we appreciate you.
Because without you, this is just recess. It's not really a game.
Thank you for always making it possible for us to play the sports we love.
Want to serve the students in your community? Sign up to become an official in Wisconsin at highschoolofficials.com.
Welcome back to Camp Randall Stadium, the site of the Division II State Championship. The Pere Phantoms leading the Notre Dame Strikers 21-14 at the half. I'm Bob Iglesias, and this is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania, the Division II State Championship. What a first half that we've had. We better have a lot more of these. A bunch of player work, all that concussions, crashes left and right, big time. What a first half we would have had. Scoring left and right. We thought really that it was going to be back and forth, back and forth. What a game that we had. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. Pere jumping out to a 7-yard lead a minute for the second. It's about as efficient as you can get. Meanwhile, the Notre Dame Strikers eating up a bunch of clock. Strikers showing they can hang. Kingston Allen all season. First and goal, Notre Dame knocking out the over. Flanagan, straight I formation. Going to be a give to Allen, straight up the gut, bounces it to the right, stiff arm, inside the 5. It's going to be a foot race to the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Kingston Allen with his first score of the afternoon, and the Tritons now a point away from knotting this game up. Loaded gun, strong motions to the right. Bryson back to throw, zings it over the middle, got his man, that's Niskert, inside the 20, 15, sheds a tackle, he's gone.
Wow.
Touchdown, West to Pere.
Start your career where the road to success is paved in coffee. At Dunkin' Donuts, we're now hiring crew members and hourly shift leaders at our locally owned locations. Dunkin' offers flexible schedules, employee discounts, health and dental benefits, and paid time off. Plus, bolster your resume with our own leadership training program and even scholarship opportunities. Up to $1,500 per semester. Text Team Spirit to 85000 or visit teamtmart.com/careers to apply. Dunkin', America runs on you.
Striving for excellence is exactly what we do.
Our suite of master craftsmen ensure every roof we install will last.
We believe in giving you exceptional results.
And the satisfaction and durability you want with your suite of metal roof.
I'm Mike.
And Mary Suita. Enjoy the long-lasting architectural strength and beauty of a Suita metal roof.
SWITA metalroofing.com.
Suita Metal Roofing, the last roof you'll ever need.
Hi, Dave from Canopy Wealth Management here. Our balanced approach helps guide you through a complex and ever-changing landscape. Throughout your family's financial planning journey, we will serve as a partner, advocate, and steward in all aspects to help you achieve your goals with confidence. At Canopy, care, competence, and clarity, it's not just a tagline, it's a promise. Go to canopy-wealth.com to get started today. That's canopy-wealth.com.
What's better than cheering for the Packers with an ice-cold beer in your hand? Cheering for the Packers with an ice-cold beer in your hand that you got for 10% off. And when you get Packers checking from Associated Bank, you get even more. Like 10% off food and 10% off drinks on game day. Like that ice-cold beer in your hand. Plus 15% off Pro Shop gear. Only with Packers checking. Associated Bank. Bank of the Packers. Learn more at associatedbank.com/Packers. Member FDIC.
It takes a team to meet just about any goal, and that's as true on the football field as it is in the office. So it's good to know that you have the Gordon Flesch Company on your side. For more than 60 years, GFC has provided cutting-edge office technology for companies of all sizes, and as the nation's largest Canon dealer, GFC delivers the latest office technology, service, and is supported by the most experienced professionals in the industry. That's business technology managed. Visit gflesh.com to learn more.
What's new at Zimbrick Chevrolet? A lot. A free car wash with every service, plus a brand new detail facility to keep your ride looking fresh all year long. Relax with coffee and snacks while you wait, and if you can't, grab one of their numerous service loaners, take the shuttle, or even get a lift on them. Plus, Zimbrick Chevrolet has the largest new Chevrolet inventory in southern Wisconsin, and you'll never overpay at Zimbrick Chevrolet. Zimbrick Chevrolet in Sun Prairie, the name you can trust.
Looking to take your baseball game to the next level? GRB Academy provides year-round training programs designed around your schedule and your goals. For over 15 years, GRB has been Wisconsin's leader in player development and advancement with a state-of-the-art 52,000 square foot facility of elite baseball training space and coaches who know how to get results. From youth to high school, baseball players trust GRB to help them reach their next level. Training program spots are filling quickly, so don't wait. Register now at grbacademy.com.
Volleyball fans know value, and at Wisconsin Surplus Online Auction, we deliver value all over the court every single day. From trucks to trailers, antiques to assets, we can help you buy and sell your items. Plus, it's all online and hassle-free. We're family-owned, reliable, and trusted because our team at Wisconsin Surplus Online Auction is dedicated to ensuring our customers rally and win big every time. Get off the bench and set yourself up for success. Visit WisconsinSurplus.com to bid, buy, sell today. That's WisconsinSurplus.com.
Between West Pere and Notre Dame. The Phantoms up 21-14 over the Tritons at halftime. And now let's start with you, Coach Riley. What were your biggest takeaways from that very fun, very action-packed first half?
Well, it seemed like both offenses, when they were sticking to their script that they came in with, were very successful moving the ball up and down the field. And we saw the defenses make some stands late here. So both sides of the balls are really playing. We'll see who can get that next stop and see if Notre Dame can score right off the opening kickoff here.
Dennis, what about you?
Yeah, I think turnovers. We had interception right at the end of the half. Looked like that could have been run back. I think one big mistake on a turnover in field position could decide it.
That it certainly could, and we are officially on record watch as well for quarterback Patrick Greisen of West Pere. 234 yards passing at halftime. The record for Division II is 289, set by Wanakee in 2019. I think unless Greisen suffers a horrendous injury, that is for sure being shattered today. And the all-time record was set in Division V by Cedar Grove, Belgium at 383. With another performance like that, he surpasses both.
Doesn't hurt to get some off a fake punt, too.
No. He could do it in one play here to get the division record.
Yeah, it certainly does not hurt anything to be the punter as well. And now as we wrap up our halftime coverage
the other
here
one
for
is
you.
Niskanen, 147 yards receiving.
We'll have to take a look at that as well during this break. He might already have the record. You don't know. And rushing 408 yards for Christian Collins is the all-time record. For the division, it's 400, or at least for a singular individual, 451 for Badger for rushing yards. Dennis.
Division II record, most pass reception yards, 147, Drew Wagner, Kettle Moraine.
Wow.
So he's tied
So
it.
he has tied it in one half of play.
And the record is 173 by Justin Pere of Arrowhead 10 years ago in that fateful game when they lost to Kimberly, 173. So he's 27 away from getting a record.
Wow.
Another one pass could do it.
A fun first half of football and what almost certainly guarantees to be a record-setting second half. Coming your way next in Division II, West Pere 21, Notre Dame 14. Kickoff is next. After this, you're listening to Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania.
Have you been waiting to buy your next home? Stop. Now is the time to get housed. What's up, Madison? It's Stacy from Bruner Realty. Nobody has a crystal ball to know what the future holds. The longer you wait to find your next home, the better the chance you'll be paying more for it than you would be today. Don't miss out on what could be the best opportunity to find your dream home. Contact our team at BrunerRealtyInc.com to help start your search. That's BrunerRealtyInc.com. Let's get housed.
This is Eric Brown, owner of Siding Unlimited, letting you know that Siding Unlimited installs Pella windows and doors. That's right, Siding Unlimited installs windows, and we do it really well, earning the prestigious Pella Platinum Premier National Certified Contractor of the Year award 5 times. New windows, our expert team will deliver on a smooth, hassle-free installation, making you feel proud of calling Siding Unlimited for your window project. Looking for new windows and doors? Visit sidingunlimited.com or stop by our beautiful showroom in Madison.
At Gruber Law Offices, we take great pride in helping those who have trusted us after a serious accident. Our team has the knowledge, resources, and experience to get you the results you deserve. Don't wait to get the help you need. Make the right call. Call Gruber Law Offices today. Proud partner of your Milwaukee Bucks. One call, that's all.
It's all about the green and gold and nonsense on Kyle, Brust, and Nordman.
We're obviously discussing this Green Bay Packers team and the inconsistencies, and if you believe that it's fixable in the middle of the season.
Hashtag Team Kyle. I saw it on YouTube. Hashtag Team Kyle. I love it.
Kyle, Brust, and Nordman. Presented by Bud Light, the official beer of the NFL. Weekdays from 2 till 4 on 100.5 ESPN and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Want to join the fastest growing home solar company in the nation and work in the fastest growing industry in the world? Everlight Solar has open positions in the Madison area and in their newly opened Milwaukee location. As Wisconsin's largest home solar company, Everlight Solar offers great opportunities to gain new skills and advance your career. Don't miss the chance to join the Everlight Solar team. Visit everlightsolar.com to apply today. Save money, save the planet, and start with Everlight Solar.
I was afraid that college would be like high school. I worried about starting over and feeling alone. But I'm so glad I didn't let that stop me. At Madison College, I'm part of a community, and I've never felt alone. My instructors have been incredible, and I've made so many friends and connections. My advice to others, don't let your fears stop you. there's more to your story at Madison College.
Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
Live from Camp Randall, this is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of the WIAA Division II State Championship game, live on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Second half kickoff just moments away here from Barry Alvarez Field at Camp Randall Stadium in this Division II WIAA State Championship affair between the West Pere Phantoms and the Notre Dame Tritons. West Pere up 21-14 on Notre Dame, but Notre Dame scheduled to receive the second half kickoff and surely looking to knot this game up at 21 apiece. Dennis, let's start with you. What are you looking for in the second half?
Well, we're at 478 yards total offense. I said I wanted 1,000. We're almost halfway there. I want to see some more yards, man. Defense is great. It's like a 2-1 baseball game once in a while. Mm-hmm. But you come to state, you want to see the offenses explode, which is what they've had. And big players make big plays in big games. And that catch and run for Niskern, it was incredible. And then Greisen, the pass on out of punt formation. Those are things you come to a state championship game to see. I want to see more of those in the second half.
Coach, what about you?
Yeah, I'm going to see how the defenses hold up and see if those big plays start popping again as guys getting a little bit tired here on the field. I'm ready for a shootout, ready for these records to keep going and see who makes this big stop.
Records surely will fall the rest of the way as Judea Niskern already tied a Division II record with yards receiving. He is rapidly approaching the all-time record. Patrick Greisen nipping at the heels of the passing record in D2. Not that much further is the all-time record. And Kingston Allen, he still has a little bit to go. However, he's at 149 yards rushing with 2 touchdowns, so nothing to sneeze at.
But when the record's 408, what are you going to do?
There it is. They were ready for it.
Maverick Lore, a pooch kick out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
I'm taking it on the 35.
The flag comes out, and, the flag didn't come out, but they'll spot him at the 35-yard line to start this first possession of the second half for Notre Dame Academy.
Well, you saw a lot of that with Trey Poteet, right? Team's kicking it out. Can you give us a Trey update?
He's doing great down in Tennessee. He's been playing for the guys down there. They've been having a decent season. He's been having fun, enjoying himself, and looks like a grown man down there.
One of the best high school players I got to cover.
Those college strength and conditioning programs are no joke. As offset I formation, ball in the left hash for Notre Dame. Allen in the backfield. Give to him off the rip. Left side, 45-yard line. Taken down from behind by Stegall. But that's a first down carry right off the bat for Notre Dame.
Step, right?
He was mere moments away from busting that to the house.
Man, Flanagan's so smooth pulling around the corner.
I love watching him out there. Just a junior.
Jack Whitehouse jogs to the sideline. He'll catch a breather. Single back formation here for Notre Dame. 2 receivers to the left, 2 tight ends to the right. Little toss to Allen off the right side. Stiff arm, but he can't shake the second tackle. David DeLeon with a stop in the backfield is second down and 12. Upcoming now for Notre Dame.
He came in with just 1 tackle for loss. That's a huge play for him.
And this West Pere defense, they've given up almost 160 yards rushing to Allen thus far. However, they have had some negative plays too.
Not behind the sticks.
Just over a minute gone by here in quarter number 3. Notre Dame trailing by a touchdown. Pierce in the shotgun. Second down and 12 from the 44-yard line. He takes the snap. Play action. Pressure coming. Zings it over the middle. He's got his man at the 30-yard line. Knocked down at the 25. Joey Massey on the receiving end into West Pere territory. A big pass play from Max Pierce.
West Pere was in a cover 2 shell. Looked like there. The safety came down with some pressure, and that's the spot that opened up.
And some tough throwing. He hung in there on a little pitch to Allen early in the first half, and now here early in the second half, he took a licking on that toss, but perfect now. Set up at the 25-yard line of the Phantoms. Offset I give to Allen off the right, bangs his way forward, tries to push ahead to the 20, stopped after a gain of 3.
Yeah, the previous play in Massey as the tight end. I mean, he's part of that offensive line, wouldn't you say, Coach?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but he came in averaging 21 yards a catch, too, so when you get a guy who can do both those things, that's pretty valuable.
Over 300 yards on the season for Massey with a trio of touchdowns.
And he's another junior.
We could see this Notre Dame team here again next year, regardless of today's result. 2 minutes gone by here in quarter number 3, offset I formation, 2nd down and 7. Massey motions to the left of the offensive line. Pierce the snap, give to Allen, left side, bounces it out, sheds 1 tackle, makes another man miss inside the 15. They'll mark him out at the 14. First down, Notre Dame.
You got multiple bodies on him. You just can't go arm tackle or try to bring him down one-on-one. It just doesn't happen. Unless you get lucky in the backfield and get a leg.
You mentioned it earlier, Dennis. Once Allen gets in space, he becomes decidedly more difficult to tackle.
It's impressive to pick up 8 yards. It didn't even hit the hole there. Just ran around the outside.
Raw athleticism and rushing ability for Kingston Allen. He's one of the receivers to the left, 2 on the right as well. Pierce in the gun. Allen now motions to the right. Going to be a fake jet sweep. Pierce will keep it himself up the middle. And it was snuck out. Lost the football. West De Pere signaling they have it, and they do. A promising drive cut short by this Phantoms defense, and a huge turnover early in the 3rd.
Great job by the defense there with that jet motion from Allen coming across. Nobody bid on it. Sat with the quarterback and able to rip the ball right out.
As we watch the replay here, that football clearly out before he hit the deck. First down and 10 for West De Pere. And Dennis, you mentioned it earlier. I believe this was during a break, but you have a horse. You got to ride him there. Notre Dame deciding not to ride their horse, and they pay the price. First down and 10 for the Phantoms at their own 14. Stegall motion to the right of the formation. Snap to Greisen. Give to Lutz as he is tripped up just past the line of scrimmage, gain of 1.
Yeah, you mentioned Stegall. He was the one that forced that last fumble. Jasinski came up with it, but Braylon's been number 11. He's been just all over on defense.
2nd down and 9 now for West De Pere after the turnover. 8:50 remaining here in quarter number 3. Greisen in the gun. Lutz to his right. Swing pass to him outside the numbers. 10, 15, and the turf monster eats him up. Trips for a gain of 4. There's a flag down in the area of holding. Coach Riley's nodding his head.
You got turf? You understand, Coach, right?
Yeah, turf monsters. They're everywhere.
As we'll see what the call is.
Holding.
It is holding on West De Pere. Half the distance. Bump them back to the 7-yard line. 7.5 they spot it.
It's always tough on a receiver to block in space out there like that.
Brody Benning, the guilty party for the Phantoms. 2nd down and 16 now from their own 7.5-yard line. Niskern motions to the left of the formation. There's 3 receivers out there. Greisen back to throw, clean pocket. He's got Niskern at the 20. Breaks 1 tackle, makes another man miss, and he's got the first down. Judea Niskern on the receiving end. And that might be the record. We'll have to take a look. Dennis, what was the official number? 179 to beat?
173. The 147 he was tied with, so he gets the division record.
Needed 27.
Record-breaking catch for Judea Niskern, but they want some more. Another quick drag route complete and tackled after a gain of 6. Colton Newens on the reception. West De Pere now with a little bit of rhythm, moving fast. 2nd down and 4 from their own 33-yard line. Bryson changing some things at the line. 2 receivers stacked out on each side. Ball on the left hash. Give to Lutz up the middle. He's got a hole on the right side and tripped up. A first down, however, for West Pere. He had a lot of space if he was able to break that, but nonetheless moving the sticks.
Great play call there. Light box, run it right up the middle.
3 receivers to the left, 1 on the right. Greisen in the gun. Give to Lutz again up the middle, past the 45-yard line.
Yeah, and West Pere in hurry-up mode here. Get the line of scrimmage awful fast.
Here's the substitutions you were talking about, trying to get guys on and off.
Yep.
Quick snap here. Greisen give to Lutz one more time. Why not? Up near the first down marker. 3rd down and 1 now for the Phantoms from their own 49. Under 7 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. 2 receivers stacked on each side. Phantoms quickly to the line. Greisen in the gun. Give to Lutz again. Burrows his way past the first down marker. Gain of 3. And West Pere content to continue churning out these first downs. Now into Triton's territory. Still a 4-receiver set. Greisen in the gun, back to throw. Looking right. Now he's going to scramble out that way, directing traffic. Lowers the shoulder. Past the 45-yard line. They'll put him there. Greisen, not a huge runner, but able to get out in space there.
West Pere keeps spreading out the receivers. Only 4 defensive linemen, 1 linebacker, paying attention to the run.
2nd down and 7 now from the 45-yard line of Notre Dame. Greisen back to throw. Little screen pass. Just missed Lutz. And Lutz had some blockers in front of him and a good amount of space if he was able to complete that. 3rd down and 7. Five minutes, 59 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. West Pere leading Notre Dame 21-14. Notre Dame had an excellent first drive of the 2nd half. However, a fumble by Max Pierce snuffed it out. Now West Pere trying to extend their lead. Greisen in the gun all alone. 5 receivers back to throw. He's got time over the middle. And a sliding attempt by Kanan Strong, incomplete as it hits the turf. 4th down and 7 now for West Pere. Offense remaining on the field.
Great adjustment there by Notre Dame, double covering Niskanen there in the slot, not letting him take off up the post.
Phantoms waste no time. Greisen still alone. Hard count. Notre Dame does not bite. Greisen now looking to his father on the sideline. Notre Dame crowd getting amped. Greisen makes the call at the line of scrimmage. Coach is jumping up and down on the Phantom sideline. Another hard count.
It's not biting.
This Triton's defense refusing to be baited. And now it looks like West Pere will just call a timeout or take the delay of game. And they will take the delay of game, move them back 5 yards, and punt it away. And now, I believe you said this coming out of the break, Dennis, but we had the offensive explosion to start this game, and now the defense is settling in a little bit.
Yeah, it's we talked about the defenses maybe being a little bit underrated coming into the game. And as both coaches, you had halftime, interesting to see the adjustments that they're making. But turnovers are still going to determine this one down the stretch.
Notre Dame in total preparation for a fake punt. Greisen, the snap, almost blocked a spiraling kick. Fair catch signaled for and caught on a bounce at the 12-yard line.
You don't see many fair catches on a bounce. Yeah.
Smart play.
Yeah.
And that is where Notre Dame will take over. This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania, the WIAA State Football Championship. For more than 50 years, Zimbrick Honda has provided the Madison area with quality Honda vehicles. Trusted staff of Zimbrick Honda's used car dealership will save you time and reduce your car buying stress by finding the vehicle that matches your style. If you are looking for a new or used Honda, visit Zimbrick Honda just off the Beltline in Madison or online at ZimbrickHonda.com. Shop local. Shop Zimbrick Honda. There's a timeout on the field, and we will take one with them. Back in 30, this is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joseph Henningsen with Stoughton Health Ortho Team Clinic. I specialize in joint pain and joint pain surgery, specifically hip and knee replacement, including second-time surgery for hip and knee replacement. If joint pain or an injury is slowing you down, you don't have to live with it. We are here to help at Stoughton Health. Come in and we can talk to you about different techniques in order to get you back to doing what you want to do, whether it be walking the dog, going to work, or even playing outside with your kids. We want you to be able to do these things without pain.
Learn more at orthoteam.com.
This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania. West Pere leading Notre Dame 21-14 in Division II, searching for their first gold ball since 2011. And we have a record watch update. Coach Riley, what are your current numbers at?
Let's see. We got Grayson 30 yards away right now from the record, and we got Niskern 8 yards away from the record.
And with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left in quarter number 3, those seem like attainable numbers.
They do. They really do. But the defense has come out here strong.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the defense coordinators for both staffs. You know, they get paid too, right?
Yes.
They're working their tails off.
That they are. And high school coaches in general probably not shown enough love. I think you could agree with that, Coach.
I'll always take some more. I'll never turn it away. That's okay.
A lot of sleepless nights.
Yes.
But we wouldn't trade it for anything else. No better place to be than at a high school football game or practice or just hanging around with the kids.
And nothing more special than the state championship game here at Camp Randall. Both teams brought the bands. The pageantry is just a beautiful sight to see, and I'm sure this just makes you that much more hungry to get here with your Verona Wildcats, Coach.
Oh, can't wait for the opportunity.
Next year, let's hope.
Let's hope.
First down and 10 for Notre Dame. In the meantime, offset eye. Ball on the left hash. First down and 10 from their own 12. Allen in the backfield. Tight formation here for the Tritons. Man in motion to the left. That's Aitken. Give to Allen. Right side following his blockers. 15, 20. Tries to split a pair of defenders past the 25-yard line. Unsuccessful, but a nice gain on first down. Moving the chains.
I'm sorry. Every time we see him get close, it's like, come on, break that one. We want to see a runner. We want to see who can chase him down.
I don't think anyone's chasing him down if he gets up to speed.
Well, you like on defense, you like to see guys that just don't quit, that try to make that touchdown-saving tackle, even if it's inside the 5.
First down and 10 from their own 26-yard line. Allen in the Wildcat. 2 receivers split out, 1 on each side. Allen, a keeper, left side, bounces it out, slips a tackle, 30-35, breaks another, spinning back inside to the 45-yard line. And Kingston Allen taking matters into his own hands on the second drive.
I was thinking 144 yards at half, a little bit quiet here in the third quarter. Not for long.
It's the first time they've run weak out of that formation. They've been going strong side out of that Wildcat. Now here's their counter.
Ball.
Eliminate the middleman, right? Just snap him on the ball.
Ball placed at the 45-yard line of Notre Dame.
That pushes him over 200 yards now. 32 carries, 202, averaging 6.3.
Pierce back at quarterback. Allen to his left. 3 receivers to the left. Give to Allen up the middle, and this time not much doing. Stopped after a gain of 2. Brody Kartheiser in there to wrap him up. Good tackle on those tree trunks of legs.
Allen coming off the field for the first time here offensively.
Yeah.
Get some water, and he's hunched over on that sideline. He has
Isn't that
toted the rock 33 times already today. I don't fault him for being a little tired. Second down and 8. Give up the middle. That's Jonah Burnt, I believe. Or Jonas Burnt, pardon me.
Yeah.
Gain of a couple. And After one play off, Allen's back in there.
Well, Burnt averaging 10.2 yards a carry coming in, no slouch either. But, yeah, I thought part of Allen's job was to go get the water and bring it out to his teammates. Nope, they made him go off and get his own and then come back.
Probably ran further getting water than he would have on the run play.
Yeah, there you go.
Pretty close. Ball just in front of the midfield stripe on the Notre Dame side of the field. 3rd down and 5, just over 3 minutes to go. Allen in the Wildcat shotgun, takes it himself, plows ahead up the middle, and he is short of the line to gain. They'll give him 3. Now 4th down and 3 is he actually only got 2 on the carry. No doubt about it. This is a go-for-it situation for Notre Dame with 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go in quarter number 3.
That was the nose guard, Sanders, really fought off the block and made that tackle.
Now the West de Pere faithful with a chance to get rowdy. 4th down and 3 from the 48-yard line of the Phantoms. Allen, the Wildcat quarterback, takes the snap. Keeper to the right, up the middle, and he's got the 1st down and plenty more inside the 40-yard line of West de Pere.
And running behind Carter Wolf and Richie Flanagan on that one. That's a pretty good 1-2 punch.
Mm-hmm. And again, Kingston Allen, you may be able to stop him the first time. You may be able to stop him the second time, but he keeps chipping away. And as this game progresses, I'm sure will only get more difficult to corral. 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Offset eye. 2 receivers split out wide on each side. Ball in the middle of the field at the 40-yard line of West de Pere. Pierce under center, takes the snap, give to Allen off the right, follows his blockers for a pickup of about 4.
36th carry there for Allen. Like the Energizer Bunny.
No doubt.
Let's keep going and going and going.
Mm-hmm. It's tough to get a stop on 4 downs when he's averaging 7 yards a carry.
Yeah.
That it is.
And you got to mix up plays, but just hand off.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's the Badger quarterbacks, right? Just caretakers. Hand off to Dane, hand off to Gordon, hand off, when you got the studs.
Pierce once again under center. Ball in the right hash from the 36-yard line. 2nd down and 6. Allen in the backfield. Man in motion across the formation. Give to Allen off the left, and he is wrestled down after another gain of a few. Staying on schedule are the Tritons. And I'm sure they're more than content to continue to slowly grind their way down the field and keep the ball out of Patrick Greisen and company's hands. Still have to finish those. Maybe some miscommunication from the Notre Dame offense. Aitken was signaling for Owen Hine to come to his side of the field. 20 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. 3rd down and 4 from the 34-yard line of West de Pere. Straight eye. Pierce. And a flinch on the right side. Jack Warden, the guilty party. And it's going to be 3rd down and 9 now for Notre Dame.
Ouch.
That one hurts.
And it's tough. That's his senior, one of your captains. Even the big guys make mistakes.
Mm-hmm. 6 seconds remaining. Clock stops. And now we'll churn. And Coach Rader content to let this one head to quarter number 4. A fast 3rd quarter of action here from Camp Randall Stadium. Scoreless in the 3rd. The tally remains West de Pere 21, Notre Dame 14. You're listening to Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania on the ESPN Wisconsin app and the ESPN Madison YouTube channel.
Your Honda gets you everywhere. When it needs service, you need Zimbrick Honda service. Their customer service is second to none, and you can experience it for yourself at 2 convenient Madison service locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. From simple maintenance to expert repairs, Honda certified technicians handle it all. Need new tires? For a limited time at Zimbrick Honda, you can buy 3 tires and get the 4th for only $1. Part of the Madison community since 1973. Shop local. Shop Zimbrick Honda.
Looking to take your baseball game to the next level? GRB Academy provides year-round training programs designed around your schedule and your goals. For over 15 years, GRB has been Wisconsin's leader in player development and advancement with a state-of-the-art 52,000 square foot facility of elite baseball training space and coaches who know how to get results. From youth to high school, baseball players trust GRB to help them reach their next level. Training program spots are filling quickly, so don't wait. Register now at grbacademy.com.
Hi, this is Lee, inviting you to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse in Middleton. We got a great happy hour every day of the week from 4 o'clock to 7, and our patio during the summer is open too. If you're getting married, special occasion, a birthday, anniversary, or even a business meeting, we've got all the accommodations right here at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. You work hard and sometimes you're not sure what you want to do, where you want to spend your money. I want to encourage you to come into Ruth's Chris Steakhouse and say hello. It'd be a pleasure to meet you.
Live from Camp Randall, this is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of the WIAA Division II State Championship game, live on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Welcome back to Madison, Wisconsin. Riley Jauch, the Dean of Area High School Sports, Dennis Semrau, and the Verona Wildcats head coach Andrew Riley here with you today, as West De Pere leads Notre Dame 21-14 in the Division II State Championship game as we start the fourth quarter. Notre Dame football after the false start by Jack Warden. 3rd down and 9 from the 39-yard line of West De Pere. And as we've seen so many times today, Kingston Allen in the Wildcat. He takes the snap off the right side and brought down at the 36-yard line. Only a gain of 3. Sets up 4th down and long for this Notre Dame offense.
Getting to the point in the game where you got to go for it.
Oh, yeah. Seems like it's been go for it territory all game here.
21-14, West De Pere leading Notre Dame. Definitely not do or die territory yet with still a quarter to go.
Timeout.
But
yep.
Coach Mike Rader not leaving anything to chance. He calls a timeout and will get his guys situated before this critical 4th down and 6 attempt.
I know you like to hoard timeouts, right, for the end of the game, but sometimes you just got to make one when you got to make one.
If it's one of the biggest plays of the game, you absolutely got to take a timeout and discuss it ahead of time. Just make sure everybody's confident. Even if you're calling the same play, you got to look at what the defense was going to do.
Just take a look across the crowds. Yeah, it's Friday. What's tomorrow? Deer hunting season? Oh. How much blaze orange we got? We had nothing yesterday, but you can tell today I think a few people are heading north. Well, it's true up north. If deer hunting is an excused absence for school, and I see a few people come to the football game and head out to their tree stands right after.
I think the traffic going back in the Green Bay direction after this game is going to be a little busy from Madison.
Yes, I would say so. It helps for West De Pere, too, and one of your colors is orange.
Yes.
You can just wear the blaze orange right to the game. Don't need to change heading home. It's perfect. This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania. Dreaming of transforming your home into the space you've always wanted? Wanakey Remodeling makes it happen. Whether it's stunning kitchen makeovers, cozy living room revamps, or complete exterior facelifts, their expert team is there to bring your vision to life. They're local, reliable, and dedicated to quality craftsmanship. Schedule a free consultation today at WanakeeRemodeling.com. 11 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the Division II state title game between West De Pere and Notre Dame. Phantoms up 21-14 on the Tritons. Coach Riley, if you are in the shoes of Coach Rader, 4th down and 6, fourth quarter, what are you doing here?
I think we know what we're doing. We're giving the ball to Allen here. This is right on his average. He could pick you this up, and whatever side you feel most confident on, whoever you want to pull out of your guards, that's great, whether you want to snap it right to him, but I think you got to put the ball in his hands.
Both teams trot back onto the field. No one in orange or black or Kelly green and royal blue sitting down right now. Everybody on their feet in Camp Randall. From the 36-yard line of West De Pere, 4th down and 6.
Well, you got an all-state right guard. You going to run behind Flanagan? What do you think?
Pierce in the gun. Allen to his left. 2 receivers split out to the left. Pierce the snap.
Pass.
Back to throw. Swing pass to Allen. Makes one man miss.
No.
But not the second. Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. And a turnover on downs for Notre Dame.
We're just looking at the stats. Borowitz leading tackler for West De Pere. There's number 10 for the game.
Whew. Cooper Borowitz has been everywhere today, and he makes a massive tackle.
Yeah, he came into
Beautiful.
the game leading the team with 4 interceptions. I don't think he's made a bigger tackle all season long.
Now West De Pere a score on this drive. Makes it incredibly difficult for Notre Dame to come back. Give to Lutz off the right side of the formation. He picks up a couple.
Only saving grace is when De Pere scores, they score fast.
Yes.
They don't have any long drives today, but long drives lengthwise, but not time-wise. But here's where I think they need to start milking that clock a little bit.
Under 11 minutes to go now.
I was almost going to say at this point in the game, you can keep your pace up right now, try to get another one on them, and then maybe slow it down a little bit after that. With all those two-way guys, keep that pressure on them.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
This is why we have you in the booth, Coach.
Once you get to that two, again, a team that runs the ball as much as I know they still like to go to their horse, but it's awful tough when you can't throw the ball as well as they can, as West De Pere can.
2nd down and 8. Yes. Little pistol snap
wow.
here for Greisen. Middle screen to Niskern, and that goes nowhere. Strung out very well by this Notre Dame defense, and it'll be 3rd down and long.
Ooh, what was that? That was dangerous, for one.
Cut that one a little far back.
3rd down and 10 now. West De Pere to the line quickly. Just under 10 minutes to play. Pistol formation. Now Niskern motions out to the left. Lutz in the backfield with Greisen. He's back to throw. Ball is batted into the air and falls harmlessly to the turf. Jack Warden, his 2nd tipped pass of the day. And wow, a 3 and out from this Notre Dame defense. Heck of a response from the Tritons as West De Pere will be forced to punt it away.
We talk about complementary football. Offense can't do it. Defense got their backs.
West De Pere might be happy that ball actually got batted down. It looked like a dangerous throw there.
That could have been a pick 6.
Patrick Greisen, the quarterback / punter, back deep. Clean snap, clean hold, a wobbly low punt. Takes a bounce at the 22-yard line, but an excellent Phantoms bounce inside the 10-yard line and out of bounds at the 9. 91 yards between Notre Dame Academy and Pere with 9 minutes and 34 seconds remaining here in the Division II state title game. There are over 20 studies that support the benefits of low-fat chocolate milk as a recovery beverage. Low-fat chocolate milk contains the right 3-to-1 mix of carbs and protein, scientifically shown to help refuel and restore muscles. Pro athletes have been relying on chocolate milk for years because they have seen the benefits in their own performance and recommend drinking milk to others. Learn more at GonnaNeedMilk.com, brought to you by the Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin. We love our dairy farmers here in Wisconsin, and we have loved this Division II state title game thus far. Timeout on the field. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania.
Listen to Madison Money Guy every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. on 100.5 ESPN and ESPNWisconsin.com.
I like to refer to inflation as the silent killer. It's an invisible risk. It's just the idea that things get more expensive over time. You're going to need milk and eggs when you're in your early 60s and when you're in your early 80s. You're going to get a loaf of bread, and it's going to be more expensive 20 years from now.
Christian Finfrock is the Madison Money Guy. Call him today at 208-1800.
This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania, the Division II state championship game between the undefeated West of Pere Phantoms and the undefeated Notre Dame Tritons. 21-14 in favor of the Phantoms. 9 minutes, 34 seconds remaining. This one could come down to the wire. This is fun.
What do we say? Whoever has the ball last, right?
Yep. And Notre Dame has the football at present. They're starting at their own 9-yard line. They'll need 91 yards to potentially tie this game up.
Well, can we top the last game, Reedsburg, with the 2-point with the lead and then the last-second field goal for Grafton? Wow.
The past 2 state championships games, including this one, let's go with 3 then, have been absolutely fantastic. Winneconne and Little Chute is the nightcap last night.
What a finish.
This morning, Reedsburg, and I'll be honest, I forgot the other team. Grafton. Reedsburg and Grafton was awesome, and now
winning that 2 years before, I thought they had the edge coming in, just the experience factor, and they found a way.
West of Pere and Notre Dame coming down to it. Allen still on his feet, has the carry off the left side, picks his way to the 15-yard line. Tough running from Kingston Allen.
Feet never stop moving, running with high knees, getting through all those arm tackles, even going backwards, and 6 yards later, there he is.
Great balance and able to use the offhand there to keep him upright. But, yeah, you got to get him ankles. You got to hit him low.
219 yards on 40 carries for Kingston Allen. He will be sore tomorrow, that is for sure.
And would you say that ice bath? What was the comment, Andrew?
Their budget for ice baths over there must be pretty good.
Don't know what the issue was, but Coach Rader not liking what he was seeing, and he will call the Tritons' second timeout of the half. Just one remaining with 8 minutes and 55 seconds to go. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania continues next.
This is Eric Brown, owner of Siding Unlimited, letting you know that Siding Unlimited installs Pella windows and doors. That's right, Siding Unlimited installs windows, and we do it really well, earning the prestigious Pella Platinum Premier National Certified Contractor of the Year award 5 times. New windows, our expert team will deliver on a smooth, hassle-free installation, making you feel proud of calling Siding Unlimited for your window project. Looking for new windows and doors? Visit sidingunlimited.com or stop by our beautiful showroom in Madison.
Zimbrick Honda has been a proud part of the Madison community since 1973. They're your one-stop shop for over 250 new Hondas to choose from. Whether you're looking for a sedan, SUV, or truck, their selection of new vehicles is second to none. Stop in today at their location on Fitch-Hatchery Road and lease a 2026 Honda CR-V EXL for as low as $385 per month. Or browse their vehicle selection online at ZimbrickHonda.com. That's ZimbrickHonda.com. Shop local, shop Zimbrick Honda.
This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania. Our commercial break went a little over time as on second down, Kingston Allen carried it up to the 19-yard line, or 18-yard line, pardon me. 3rd down and 1 now for the Tritons. 2 receivers to the right, 1 on the left, fullback dive. Whitehouse has got the first down just past the marker. And the Tritons move the chains.
There's that change of pace, his 3rd carry of the game.
You hate to question Coach Rader, but after that timeout, coming out with 2 runs up the middle, I understand there was probably something he didn't like, but that timeout seems like it's going to be really valuable down the stretch. Regardless, first down and 10 for Notre Dame at their own 21-yard line. Offset eye, Pierce under center. Snap, give to Allen off the left, cut back to the 25, and it's slow going for this Notre Dame offense. We've talked quite a bit this game about that Notre Dame offensive line maybe wearing down this West De Pere defense. They don't seem worn down here middle of the fourth quarter.
No, they got a couple big energy stops there, and feeding off of that, the guys are hyped. You can tell it in their body language. They're jumping around here on every play. A lot of guys going to the ball in white.
Liwa Delgado on the stop for West De Pere. Second down and 7. 7 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the Division II State Championship. Straight eye formation. Pierce under center. Give to Allen right up the middle. Shakes one tackle, but not the second, as he is swarmed by 4 Phantoms defenders. No gain on the play. Third down and 7. The Tritons may need to air it out.
Just swarming to the ball. A lot of hats on the ball, and hoping he's limping a little bit here coming off the
Allen
field.
hobbling to the sideline under his own power, but when you carried the ball 43 times as he drops down on that sideline, hope he is okay. But he has been worked hard. Third down and 7 now, 6.5 to go. Pierce in the gun, 2 receivers to the right, 1 on the left, play action, back to throw, stepping up in the pocket, pressure coming, hangs tough, outside the numbers now, keeps it himself, out of bounds past the 25, but still short of the first down.
Good pursuit to make him stretch out to the sideline. Yep. Wasn't able to turn up. Yeah, I know he saw the stick there. And was that 33?
Fourth down and 4 from their own 27-yard line. Kingston Allen is back on his feet on the sideline, but they'll have to convert. No, they're going to punt it away. Still 6 minutes and counting. They're trusting their defense one more time.
Got to get guys on the field. You can't spend your last time out here.
Deacon Wary on to boot this one for the Tritons. Good snap. Kick is away, a short kick. Takes a bounce at their own 44-yard line. A slight Tritons bounce barely into West De Pere territory at the 47-yard line. And that Phantom sideline is fired up right now.
26-yard punt, last thing you want right there.
Triton's going to need a big play from their defense yet again.
Dennis, now I think we slow the pace down a little bit, even if it's not huddling, right?
Yep. You got somebody over there on the sideline, count and give them the signal. Okay, go.
This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania, as there's a timeout on the field. So a great time to tell you about Zimbrick Honda. Zimbrick Honda has been a proud part of the Madison community since 1973. They are your one-stop shop for over 250 new Hondas to choose from. Whether you're looking for a sedan, SUV, or truck, their selection of new vehicles is second to none. Stop in today at their location on Fish Hatchery Road or browse their car selection online at ZimbrickHonda.com. That's ZimbrickHonda.com. Shop local, shop Zimbrick Honda.
I know we got hoop season just around the corner, and we talk about you got an 8-point lead, couple minutes to go, and guys are throwing up threes. Like, what are you doing? For football, how tough is it to get the guys to slow down or just to kind of rein them in? Because basketball, 5 guys in the court, it's a little bit easier than what do you got to work with in football?
Well, with football, at least you control the pace by when you get the play in, right? We can't run anything if there's no play in there, so you can slow them down a little bit with that. But I'm sure just like these two teams do, you run it in practice. They go through 4-minute offense probably once a week to learn how to slow the tempo down, talk about taking your time getting the ball to the official, taking your time getting up off the ground, and making sure that you can identify the back judge who's going to put his arm up with 10 seconds and start chopping with 5. You might have a shorter cadence at this time just so you can get it down a little quicker and then just snap the ball.
This is kind of come in with, they talk about football IQ, having your quarterback, and guys that just seem to be on the same page with the coach.
Yeah, this is just like if you were in school and you're going to go take a test, you better study for it and go through all the questions ahead of time.
And Dennis, you bring that up. The other thing that Coach Greisen said about his son Patrick is that his processing ability for a high school quarterback is probably second to none in the state, and that is exactly what you want here for a potential game-winning drive for West Pere. He's in the pistol. Stegall motions to the left. Give to Lutz off the left side. Spinning inside the 50. Stopped short of the 45-yard line, but still a nice pickup of 6 on first down for the Phantoms.
This is now where all the pressure we talk about Allen. Here's where Lutz rises to the occasion, I think. You know, you're coming in. He was coming in averaging about 7.8 yards a carry. He had an 87-yarder this season, so we know he can break some big ones. He's also had 27 catches. So.
Second down and 5, play action. Greisen back to throw over the middle. Got his man inside the 35-yard line. Breaks a couple tackles. He's loose. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Landon Kibbe. And West Pere trying to punctuate their first state title since 2011.
What a time for him to have his first catch of the game. Beautiful.
There goes that passing record right there on the touchdown.
A record-setting day for Patrick Greisen. And how about Landon Kibbe? Shaking off some defenders and turning on the Jets.
10th touchdown of the year. Came in averaging about 17 yards a catch. Going to boost it up a little bit with that one.
Potentially putting this game away as Maverick Lohr is on to attempt the extra point. It is up and good. Your score with 5 minutes, 18 seconds to go. West Pere 28, Notre Dame 14. Planning a corporate event, private party, or team outing? Madison Axe is your state-of-the-art entertainment spot with 8 lanes of axe throwing and interactive games. Go to MadisonAxe.com or head to their location on Stoughton Road today. Throw it, nail it, celebrate.
So, Coach, do you think they had a run play? You think he audibled out of that one?
I don't think he did. I don't think he audibled out of that one.
That was it was a great call. You got the receiver open in space, and then Kibbe breaking a couple of tackles there in the beginning.
304 yards passing on the day for Patrick Greisen. Shatters the Division II record set by Wanakee in 2019.
If I was going down, the first thing I'd ask Coach is, okay, how many times did he audible today?
That's a great question. I'd be curious to know myself. Shout out to the receivers, though. The yards after catch today.
Yeah, that's been huge.
We do have stat broadcasts today for the state championships. I wonder if they calculate that.
Yeah.
You have to take a look post-game as Lohr.
199 yards after the catch.
High end-over-end kick caught at the 8-yard line by Cooper Aitken. Brings it up the middle, and he is smashed at the 25-yard line. Stegall again. He has been everywhere today.
What a high motor on that guy.
Oh, and the TV broadcast showing Kingston Allen on the sideline, sitting on the bench talking to a trainer. You hate to see that late in this state championship game.
Yep.
As now Notre Dame going to have to try and find a way to claw back without him with just over 5 minutes to play. I formation, Pierce under center. Takes the snap, play action, back to throw, pressure coming, and he is sacked. A combination of Cooper Borowitz and Jackson Jasinski bring him to the turf.
It's dinner time for the defensive line right now. They're just licking their chops.
Oh, you can tell West Pere is smelling it.
Great pressure.
Tough to throw the ball when the defense knows you have to.
Yep.
A little play action, really not selling it to anybody.
4 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Second down and 14 from their own 22-yard line. Pierce under center again. 3 receivers this time. Straight drop, delayed give. That's Bernst, and he fights his way up past the original line of scrimmage. Past the 30-yard line. They'll spot him at the 31.
When you ask what's on the play call sheet for 3rd and 32, that's the one right there. Run a draw right up the middle. Let the pass rushers go around the outside.
West De Pere faithful on their feet. 3rd down and 4. 4 minutes to go. Pierce in the gun, Burnt to his right. Going to be a give to Burnt up the middle, tripped up. He's got the first down. Up to the 37-yard line. Notre Dame, though, trailing by 2 touchdowns with only 1 timeout. They got to move and move quickly.
Yeah, it's going to be a touchdown and an onside kick if they can pull it off.
Pierce commanding the troops, a quick huddle. They break it. Now 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. 1st down and 10. Offset eye. Play action. Pressure coming from Stegall. Pierce shuffling around the pocket. Now has to roll out to his left. Looking downfield and tracked down. Jashinsky again. Tracking down Pierce from behind.
Hard to find a guy open. You got 3 guys out there running routes across the field with 6 in coverage. Numbers are not in your favor there.
And
then you got to go on your running off to your left, trying to throw back, crush the body.
Allen was back in the game for that play. Pierce fires down the middle of the field, broken up. Borowitz denies the pass attempt to Joey Massey. 3rd down and 14 now for the Tritons.
Got to get half of this if you're Notre Dame.
Yeah.
2 minutes, 43 seconds to go. Burnt in the backfield, Pierce in the gun. 3 receivers to the left, 1 on the right. Pierce back to throw. Screen pass to Burnt. He's got some blockers. 40, 45. He's got the first down. Great play call from Coach Rader as 2 players are down. Jonas Burnt, apologies, second time I've said that today. Jonas Burnt is down for Notre Dame, and Ethan Collar for West De Pere.
That was a great job by Collar there, laying his body out on the line, get in front of that big offensive lineman coming down the field and make that tackle.
2 minutes, 24 seconds to go here in this Division II state title game. West De Pere 28, Notre Dame 14. As there is a timeout on the field. 1 member of each team is down, and they both get up under their own power and walk to the sidelines. Hopefully both Ethan Collar and Jonas Burnt are all right. Orthopedic and Spine Centers of Wisconsin has you covered with their Saturday Sports Injury Clinic. Skip the emergency room circus and get expert care from the pros who know sports injuries. Walk in any Saturday from 9 to 11:30 a.m. at their location off the Beltline and get back in the game. Notre Dame trying to get back in this game late. 2 minutes, 24 seconds to go. Trailing by a pair of touchdowns. They've moved the ball well on this drive, but taking way too much time. Now a 1st down and 10 from their own 48-yard line. You can hear the West De Pere student section from up here. Game clock gets reset to 2 minutes and 35 seconds. See if those precious seconds come back to being important down the stretch. Pierce all alone in the gun. Massey, the tight end, to the left. 2 receivers split out wide on each side. Pressure coming. Jailbreak blitz, and that one falls incomplete. Pierce was hammered on the play.
Stegall got him.
Yep. You want to let those guys through on the screen, but not that quickly.
Yeah.
You can get your quarterback killed.
Everyone putting their bodies on the line in this Division II state championship game. And, man, 14 games into the season, these guys have to be feeling it at this point. 2 minutes, 25 seconds to go now. 2nd and 10 from their own 48. 3 receivers, trips to the left, very close to the formation. Pitch, reverse. Aitken's going to throw it. Winds up down the field, intended for Massey, and too far, incomplete. A little trickeration from Coach Rader, but West of Pere very disciplined.
Good coverage. He would have had a thread the needle on that one. But pretty strong pass, though.
Yeah, not a bad toss from the wide receiver, Cooper Aitken.
Air under it.
Notre Dame, the reigning Division III state champions, hoping to come back and win their second gold ball in a row. West of Pere trying to stymie them, win their first since 2011. Straight drop for Pierce. Wings it to the right, and it is incomplete. Broken up by a trio of Phantoms defenders, as it is now 4th down and 10 for Notre Dame.
Mason Werner just really excited over there, number 33.
Oh, Aitken had it in his mitts.
Yeah. I
but
thought it was
swatted down.
It's the old school kiss the football with your helmet right there.
Nolan Sell on the coverage. Great work from the Phantom secondary, and this is it. 2 minutes, 12 seconds to go. 4th down and 10. Notre Dame trails by 2 touchdowns with only 1 timeout. Last gasp for the Tritons. Pierce in the gun. Jonas to his right, back to throw. To the right, pass is broken up, incomplete. West of Pere takes over on downs.
1 first down here will do it.
Yep.
And the Phantoms on the precipice. Patrick Greisen and company take over at the 48-yard line of Notre Dame. 2 minutes, 6 seconds to go. Greisen in the pistol, Lutz right behind him. Give to Lutz off the left side, spinning down to the 45-yard line, making the 46, gain of a couple. As Coach Rader opting not to use his timeout yet.
I know he came in talking about offenses, but shout out to the West of Pere defense, pitching a shutout in the second half.
Wow.
Yeah.
After those first 5 possessions, if you would have told me that, I would have said you were crazy. Underrated units, you said, Dennis, and underrated they were.
Well, number 1 key, stop the run and slow Kingston down. Well, he ended up with 43 carries, 231 yards, 5.4 yards. He was averaging 10 coming in. So he had to work for what he got today.
Referee raises his hand, starts to count off. Greisen takes the snap, give to Lutz up the middle, and dragged down after a gain of 3. 3rd down and 5.
With Coach Rader's headset off, I'm going to say we're not taking that last time out.
No.
Doesn't look like it. As the West of Pere fans can feel it. Phantoms offense, then the sideline hyping up the crowd. Clock ticks under 30 seconds. One more play will do it. Greisen takes the snap, give to Lutz, up the middle. He fights forward, short of the first down, but it does not matter. No timeout coming from the Tritons. 10 seconds remaining. And the celebration begins in West of Pere. Start shining that gold ball. The Phantoms are champions in Division II.
This is a big one for the Greisens. The coach told me that his 2 older daughters, one's got a volleyball state championship, another one's got a basketball state championship, and the girls were going, okay, boys, what's next? both Andrew, the backup quarterback, is a sophomore, now Patrick, they have their state football title.
You can see Patrick Greisen and Judea Niskern embracing down on the field. A record-setting day for both of those young men. 304 yards for Greisen, 164 yards receiving for Niskern. They are your passing and receiving state record holders in Division II. And the West Pere Phantoms are your champions.
I think unsung hero there, Lutz ended up with 18 carries, 76 yards, and 2 touchdowns, taking some of the pressure off the passing game. And then the defense, as you mentioned, no points in the second half, just phenomenal.
Final thoughts coming your way next. Your final score, West Pere 28, Notre Dame 14. Congratulations to the Phantoms. Celebrate, folks. You are the Division II state champions. Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania continues next.
Is your home ready for a makeover? At WIAA Remodeling, we specialize in exterior transformations that turn heads. New siding, flawless decks, and windows that shine. Our team delivers top quality craftsmanship with unbeatable warranties, ensuring your home stands strong and stunning for years to come. Call WIAA Remodeling today at 608-442-0034 or visit WIAARemodeling.com. Schedule your free estimate and let us bring your vision to life. WIAA Remodeling, building beauty that lasts.
Ben Brust here to tell you about why your next work van should be from Mercedes-Benz Sprinter at Zimbrick European. First off, we have versatility. The Sprinter vans offer 16 body types and thousands of ways to customize that space. Number 2, we have reliability. Sprinter's most powerful diesel engines last longer and require less maintenance, spend more time on the road and less time in those bays. Number 3, we have safety. Sprinter's safety technologies include curtain airbags all around, load adaptive electronic stability program, and crosswind and attention assist. Number 4, Van Care Mobile. Our maintenance team can come to you with routine service. Who wants to go in? Let them come to you. They work with multiple trucks on one visit. Use the Mercedes Me Connect. And last but not least, get your Zimbrick Sprinter at Zimbrick European at Rimrock Road and the Beltline, or go online at ZimbrickEuropean.com, because your next Mercedes Sprinter van is waiting for you.
To help those who want to be helped but may not be able to afford it.
That's what PGA Tour winner Grayson Murray had envisioned for a foundation before he sadly took his own life at just 30 years old. His parents channeled their grief into creating the Grayson Murray Foundation, carrying out his vision to help those struggling with mental health and addiction. To donate and learn more, visit GraysonMurrayFoundation.com.
Ready for the snap, and a timeout taken. The team looks a little bit lost. Let's bring in Gina Della from Pella. What's the winning game plan this month?
Wayne, the winning play is simple. A whole house of new windows as low as $297 a month with 0% interest for up to 6 years.
Wow, that's a drive you can sustain for years. No penalties, no interest. A championship move from Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin.
No doubt, Wayne. And unlike the opponent's defense, Pella Windows actually stopped the drafts.
The draft picks we gave up for number 1 had to be the steal of the century.
True, but I'm talking about replacing all drafty windows.
Roger that. With energy-efficient windows that keep the cold out, you'll stay as toasty as a fan at a warm weather preseason game.
Pay as low as $297 a month for a whole house of new Pella windows.
Don't sit on the sidelines, folks. Make your move today.
Schedule your free consultation today at PellaWI.com.
Certain restrictions apply. It's 11/30/2025. This season, the Bucks are going for it all.
A game winner for the Greek Freak.
Go inside the team's pursuit of a championship on Locked In, the new season of the Behind the Bucks podcast, narrated by Bucks legend Marcus Johnson. Hear from the team stars on why they think they can make history. It's all on Behind the Bucks on the Bucks Plus audio network. Behind the Bucks is presented by Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and HR and benefits consultant. Available now on Bucks.com/plus, the Bucks app, the new ESPN Wisconsin app, and wherever you get podcasts.
Listen to Madison Money Guy every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. on 100.5 ESPN and ESPNWisconsin.com.
I like to refer to inflation as the silent killer. It's an invisible risk. It's just the idea that things get more expensive over time. You're going to need milk and eggs when you're in your early 60s and when you're in your early 80s. You're going to get a loaf of bread, and it's going to be more expensive 20 years from now.
Christian Finfrock is the Madison Money Guy. Call him today at 208-1800.
In the next 30 seconds, I'm going to tell you how to save money and save the planet. It's simple. Ditch your energy bill and make the switch over to Everlight Solar. While electricity prices keep rising, Everlight Solar will give you the chance to take ownership of your power while also reducing your carbon footprint. As a local company based out of Madison, they'll be there with you every step of the way as you make the switch to solar. To learn more about how you can save money and save the planet, go to everlightsolar.com.
For the first time since 2011, the West Pere Phantoms can call themselves state champions as they hoist the gold ball in the middle of the Motion W here at Camp Randall Stadium. A beautiful sight to see, that is for sure. And now there are many options to choose from. It was a fun back and forth game. The defenses took over in the second half. It is now time to award our Pizza Hut player of the game.
No one out-pizzas the Hut, and no one outperformed this player tonight. The player of the game is presented by Pizza Hut, the official pizza of PrepMania. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Dennis, the honor is all yours. Who is our Pizza Hut player of the game?
Well, we could give it to the defense for West Pere. Shut out the second half. And Lutz had a great game, 76 yards, 2 touchdowns. This Kern, well, 164 yards receiving, but got to give it to the quarterback, Greisen, in this case. I think 304 yards, Division II record, completed 16 of 26. He also had a pass off of a fake punt, which that was a key play. And then he had 2 carries for 6 yards to keep a couple of drives going. So, again, the question I want to ask his dad, his coach, how many audibles did he do today? Because I thought he called a great game. And you look at some of the stats that jump out at you. They were 4 of 9 in third down conversions. But I think another one, the big one was they were able, even though Notre Dame had 20 more plays, they were pretty efficient. And what can you say about a quarterback, Andrew, like that?
You can't ask for anything more than that. Being a leader on the field, obviously another coach on the field, leading the whole team out there, and everybody's following his lead. You can't ask for a better performance by that young man out there, and leading his team with his dad on his side to a state title.
Yeah, he averaged 8.4 yards a play.
Exactly. And if you're Coach Chris Greisen, I don't know about you guys. I'm only 24. I don't have a son yet, so I can't speak to that experience. But how special does that have to be for Coach Greisen to be able to win a state title with his son at the helmet quarterback?
I mean, I think you said he had 2 sons, correct?
Yes. Andrew, a sophomore.
Yeah, so completing that set, the old 5 fingers now at the household mantle with the sisters and everything like that. But that's got to be a special moment and a memory you're going to have for the rest of your life together.
Special indeed for Coach Chris Greisen, his son Patrick Greisen, and his son Andrew Greisen, and the entirety of the city of West Pere. The Phantoms are the champions in Division II, and now with victory on one side comes the agony of defeat on the other. A fantastic season from Coach Rader and these Notre Dame Tritons. And if you want to look on the bright side, if you're a Notre Dame fan, we talked about this quite a bit today. So many of their studs are just juniors. So more than likely, they will have another crack at a gold ball next year. Dennis?
Yeah, you look at Kingston Allen came in with 32.05 on yardage, and he ended up today with 231. So that is 3,436 yards this year. And also he ended up with, 2 touchdown runs? 56, most in state history. 57, he had 55 coming in. And then, unfortunately, the last couple series looked like he was dinged up, was not able to come back in. He also had 1 catch for 8 yards. But again, Whitehouse had a good game. You look at 5.2 yards of play, and for Allen, 5.4 yards a carry. He came in averaging 10. So there's a credit to the West De Pere defense that made him really work for everything. But 43 carries and a catch. Oh, wow. So you look at, they had 282 yards rushing. He had 231 of them. And his combined was 239 out of a total of 345. It can't get much better than that for one player.
No, that is a heavy workload to say the least. And going back to Greisen real quick, I didn't even congratulate him on his Pizza Hut player of the game. Pizza Hut's triple treat box is back if you want to award yourself the Pizza Hut player of the game. 2 medium pizzas, breadsticks, and a dessert starting at just $19.99. Feed your crew before or after the game with the triple treat box only at Pizza Hut. Order now at pizzahut.com. Pizza Hut, the official pizza of PrepMania. No one out-pizzas the Hut. Dennis,
I think kudos to the Coaches Association. The 2 co-players, offensive players of the year, we saw today. Kingston Allen and Patrick Greisen, and they were everything they were cracked up to be. Congrats to them, their families, the coaches. But state champions, and the one thing is both teams got a ball. But West De Pere got the gold one, baby.
That they did. Coach Riley, your final thoughts on the Division II state title game.
Great game. Everybody left it all out there, and it comes down to defense again, right? No matter how much we up here in the booth want to talk about offense, championships are won by defense, and that's what happened today.
Your final score, West De Pere 28, Notre Dame 14. Congratulations to the Phantoms. They are your Division II state champions. We will now step aside, and I will actually get you ready for the Division I state championship game, the final affair here at Camp Randall Stadium between the 12-1 Arrowhead Warhawks and the 11-2 Bayport Pirates. Dennis, Coach, you guys will still be on the call with the esteemed Hunter Vaughn here next to me.
The Cowboy fan.
That he is. Him and Coach Chris Greisen both. But they will have the call of the Division I state title game coming up in just over 15 minutes. So don't go anywhere, folks. This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania.
Looking to join an international quality golf club?